Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Going on a little revenge tour today. Trying to take down a seething Psy again here in Chapter 2 with a slightly different composition this time around. Obviously a little sad about losing the Crusaders memory set from the previous go, but I've come to realize that maybe that'll just afford us the opportunity to go on a dramatic double grand slam with him once we're pursuing the Bastard's Beacon and Stygian Blaze runs again, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Meantime, the bridge we've got to cross today is looking pretty promising. First time draw Doodle Dodo, rocking the Wanderer Jester here in rank 3, along with Thor Dragoon, our Survivor Runaway, a class I feel I've kind of neglected recently, so I wanted to try to get her in the mix if it made sense, and I think this one certainly does. Classic Jester Occultist combo back there, of course, along with the Deadly Quirk on the Occultist, which is going to help out a lot. Strong quirk draws this time around with a natural swing on the Jester, the Jinx on the Survivor Runaway there, and then some hard-skinned block tokens for our Hellion up front, Sono, who's looking for that Sprawl boss kill at some point in this run. I'm optimistic for this lot. I've been very optimistic for a lot of lots lately, to be fair, but justifiably so, I think.
Sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
Hell, we got all the way to the finish line last time, just kind of stumbled across and, well, not even really across, just sort of broke both ankles and
in the air.
Cried and sucked our thumbs right before the end, but, you know, it's bound to happen at some point in this game, right?
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
I always judge it by the first fight. If you win the intro fight in one round, it's a lock. Well, you know what? I feel pretty good about our odds here, then. I think we got a shot at this one, then. Although, the absence of a move from him is maybe going to slow things down a touch. This is a,
measured and steady.
This is a team that is going to do extremely well in the beginning of this run. Like,
let us hope to finish this quickly.
It doesn't happen often, but I feel like this is a squad that is going to be, like, ahead of the curve
the work continues
for the first half, and then unless we can, like, maintain pace and keep up, like, our, like, mastery points and our trinkets and all that,
there is so much worse in store.
we may actually fall behind once we start running into a lot of ordained enemies and that kind of thing, but right now they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Fisherman's Line for our starting trinket this time, along with the Wilbur's Flag combat item, which was kind of a fun draw, and those carriage lamps, which I'm pretty excited for, too.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Greater Gilded Mine, certainly nothing to be all that excited about, but given the options here, certainly don't mind giving it a go.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
So see if we got a fisherman's net or a serrated item available here in the provisioner to begin with.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Which we do get the second one.
If indeed it ever did.
The crow's feet will solve that problem for us. Let's do just another quick double check in the vitrine here as well.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Still looking for the corpse light and the killer's glow, and honestly, I think I do have a squad that is pretty well built for the corpse light this time. Not nearly as well as the last team, admittedly, but I feel like the Demon's Pull with the Encore gives us at least two options, and then, hell, maybe someone was just mentioning earlier, maybe I should consider this. The Larval Carrion Eater. If I focus a little bit more on, like, attacking corpses with my characters, I'll benefit pretty strongly from it. So maybe I should go this route. I'm going to try it. Just speculated about how this could be something that I'm undervaluing. Let's give it a go. See what happens.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Grab a couple of crow's feet, get all this food early on here.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And yeah, let's go ahead and grab that corpse light then. Get that over with. Doesn't look like there's a lot of trinket help early on this time around either, so no worries on that. Blueprint tubes, the Federal Almanac, yeah, it's all pass. No thanks. Slap that sucker on there. Pygmy's still open for the Larval Carrion Eater name and the Stagecoach if you want to be selected while we're getting our mastery points sorted out.
What can be taught. that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Pretty easy choices here, I think, early on, although it is a bit of a debate for me between Weird Reconstruction and the Inspiring Tune. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the way to go, though. It's a lot safer anyway. Although we do have the Runaway to make sure that the situation doesn't get out of hand too badly. So that's always nice. Additional healing received from skills. I wouldn't mind that on the Hellion here. And then let's get him fed real quick. Have the Runaway have the big meal since she's up in that second rank. Want to try to protect her a little bit more, I think. Get those equipped. Get these equipped. Save these guys for later. And let's find out who's joining. Psycho Boy. You are our first larval carrion eater in quite some time. See how you serve us. All aboard the zombie broccoli. I think I just took out some zombie broccoli a little earlier here. I'm trying to possibly get the librarian kill here, Yeti, although going after the general would definitely make a lot more sense with this team. Especially considering I could actually benefit from the immobilize trophy from him. Yeah, you might actually have swayed me a little here.
In ruin. Everywhere. In need.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't care about the Greater Gilded Mine, do I? It's mostly just trying to get the signature item for the Hellion here. This is such good art. I've never really looked at this. Love these two. And the cat. Big fan of the cat. Yeah, there's really not a big difference between the two of these at this point, honestly. But it does make a lot more sense to go Tangle.
Mud and rain. Resignation and death.
Alright.
This land is truly barren.
Yeah, the Runaway's attacks would be a lot less effective in the Sprawl for sure. Those folks got a lot of burn resist and pretty much the opposite in this place. Dude's got a knife? Didn't even notice that. It's well hidden.
War rewards only resignation.
Early creature den. A lair following that up immediately. Probably just hit the Oasis after that. Maybe hit a couple of assistance encounters. Grab a cache, call it a day. Yeah, it sounds like a winning idea. Let's go for it. There's going to be a lot of stagecoach damage, but I'm sure we can handle it. Well, truthfully, begging that we get an opportunity to heal it back up with this encounter, but this early on of an ambush is probably, or not an ambush, this early on of a repair fight is probably not that big of a deal. All right, occultist. See how you fare with your fisherman's line early on here. Don't forget the pet, too. That's a very good point, actually. Yeah, because I had immediately forgotten. Right, so what we want to do is make sure that we are not going to take anything out unless we have a plan to attack the corpse afterward. Oh, man, wait a minute.
Hold fast.
The General's Dream,
what lurks in the beyond.
the one that immobilizes, doesn't it also make you damage corpses more? Isn't that a thing? So maybe we should oh, damn, we really should prioritize that then. I hadn't even thought about that. That's huge. Let's see here. I think I'll just try to clear another dodge. This is already putting me in the spot where, like, okay, I could maybe try to kill this guy, but don't have a plan right away to clear the corpse after that. He is going to burn, so maybe I just go ahead and let that happen. And meanwhile, let's go with the Ransack, which I believe has, yep, random adjacent enemy gets the burn chance off this. So we'll go for that. Razor's Wit to clear another dodge here, although this is... yeah, no, that's still...
Stupendous.
Yeah, that's ideal. Okay, good stuff. He's going to die to the bleed here. I should, I think, be able to go for a Howling End to take out this worm corpse.
Steady yourself.
ahead and pop a linen on the Jester there as well. Why not? And, oh, that's bad timing there, though. Son of a bitch. All right, let's just go ahead and do this. Get some more taunts going on her up front. Although now that's just going to be a carrying eater again, isn't it? Oh, my God. It's so silly. Okay, whatever. Let's see. You just die, then. That's certainly an effective way to do it. Clear the corpse this way. Well, I mean, just kill everybody, right? We just kill everybody. That's gonna be just fine. I think that's gonna do the job pretty well. Then we don't have to worry about it. Oh, right. Yeah, it's a creature den. That's the thing. Time for coffee yet, buddy.
And apply it judiciously.
Ooh, mod check for the Gamba. Yeah, let me see if I can get that going if I don't have one here real quick.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
There we go, buddy. All right, all right. Blight is obviously a bit of an issue for us here. Don't really have the solution to that with this lot. So hopefully we can keep the attention up front on that Hellion. I want to consider going for that Adrenaline Rush upgrade a little earlier, too. Ah, thank you, Weather. Appreciate it. All right, yeah, she's going to need some love here, I think. Yet another stun on the Occultist. That's no fun. Just clear her blind, I guess. Does make sense to just clear some more dodges, too, and that's certainly a good way to do it. I have to care a little bit less about trying to get the corpses cleared properly again here, too. Let's see. Ransac's not really going to work. Let's try the extra burn on him, I think. Oh, boy, that's... Oh, right, of course, you got a corpse light. And the bonus resistance. Ooh, goodness. This is a lot of damage right at the end of the round here, too. And another stun lands. Jeez. We had a Chaotic Offering going, didn't we? No, I guess we've just been waiting for some additional unchecked power there.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Boy, when they're able to go, like, with collected actions, that's usually when problems arise. When they all go at the end of the round and then also happen to just be able to start off the next round with fresh actions, that always hurts a lot. We do have the crit heal here at least, yeah, so that should be, you know, on paper that should be pretty effective, I think. Oh boy, alright, well these bleeds, yeah, these are going to run out pretty soon here too. We do have another cauterize there, we can taunt there again. God damn, yeah, this is just really nasty turn order here.
This is no time to falter.
Boy, this is going poorly all of a sudden. We need to clear out something. She's going to heal off that. It's going to be one more bleed down. That ought to help a lot, at least. Blind on you, I mean, you're going to die anyway off that, so I'll tell you what, let's see if we can get a decent heal on the Occultist, or on the Jester from the Occultist here. Boy, that hurts a lot. Okay. Well, we got to kill these guys.
A righteous action.
Let's do that at least. We're going to try to clear this corpse here too, I think. Although I'm not honestly sure. Yeah, he's going to go second, so I think we do this instead. Just to make sure these both go away.
The work continues.
And we've got the taunt up front, so we should be okay here. We need to land another decent heal here from the Occultist. Alright, that's not bad.
Foundation of trust.
Another one of these. That'll make her feel a lot better. I'll take the -2 off that. That's fine. Alright, that's looking a lot better now. Let's just make sure you're going to go down. And then maybe the Jester's... Oh, God, of course. I guess that is one way of preventing the new worm from showing up, right? And the blind lands there at least, too. That's nice. Obviously, he's got to heal himself here. That's a lot better. Thanks, buddy. Okay. That's why we roll the dice with you, I guess. And then the cauterize is no longer an option, but we can smoke screen again. Alright, that's feeling pretty good at least. That's feeling even better.
The slow suffering begins.
This one's probably worth a go here. Still got the taunt ready. There we are. Alright, that'll work. Nothing like a sketchy creature then to wake you up in the morning, huh? get you right in the proper mindset. Not so fantastic reward out of there either. Oh well. Alright, obviously not hitting this layer right now. Let's go ahead and
The route will exact
see if we can
toll
repair
on
these
wheel
wheels.
and axle both. Hold fast.
With a good combo synergy at least. There is a lot of combo love going on with this team, so I appreciate that. Especially given the frequency of the Razor's Wit we're going to be seeing through the course of today. Not to mention the Demon's Pull combo as well. Damn, yeah, actually this team is rocking the combo right now. That rules. Let's see if we can take more advantage of that. Cannot repair the wheels, and we got even more negative relationship encounters. That sucks. I guess I'll steal some food from them. Feels pretty shitty, but yeah, I mean, that feels a lot better. Okay, that's full meals for everybody. That's nice. I think we're just going to go ahead and accept the repair fight here. I do kind of want to take the chance going through that center route, but I really want to get the Oasis. Oh boy, this feels bad. This doesn't feel good. Somewhere between bad and good. Like a meh. Oh, hold on. Let's get those anti-venoms equipped real quick. Don't want to do this yet. There we go.
Wheels askew. Coach
Oh.
limping. Be prudent.
Oh, I miscounted. I thought I was out of wheels there for some reason. Okay, well, I'm certainly glad I did this then.
Refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Would feel pretty silly, although, god damn, Ace, what's your deal today? Making things so goddamn difficult. Get with the program here. Well, there it is, at least.
Lost and desperate. They need your help.
I knew it, I just didn't know I knew it. Oh, yikes. Not ordained, at least.
Work fast and fight even faster.
Not ordained, at least. All we can really say about that. Definitely want to try to get this ghoul first. Ooh, I like the stealth from there. Very good. Let's try to land a second blind here, possibly. Very good. Let's just miss all the damage. You guys just want to do nothing?
But deadly all the same.
That makes sense, okay. Jinx weakened too, good stuff. Cauterize not really necessary here. Let's fire starter on the Burning Stars, I think. Or maybe on the Jester, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's see what he can do.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That's a great start. That's a really unfortunate repair there. But this Iron Swan ought to help a lot. I think Smoke Screen used to be a move back skill. Maybe? Now that you say that, it feels right. Can't remember, though. Alright, well. I guess if you insist. See about clearing those guards real quick.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
That's gonna need to be another one on you. Come on now. Give us some value there, please. They're really forcing me to spread out the damage. Even though I'm trying my best not to. There we go, there's a little value. There's been a lot of doom from him yet, so that's nice at least. Don't need to heal just yet. Probably can get away without the stress heal here too. That's how we want to do it. Nice. Let's fix you up real quick. Yeah, I can't do the stress heal here anyway. Hopefully that's not a... Be funny if there's a secret size 2 worm that's only accessible if you spawn off of a corpse like that. That'd be a fun way to discover that. Be a fitting way for me to discover that, actually.
Simple kindness.
Okay, yeah, you're just gonna need to do this again. She's having a bad time right now. As am I, kind of. The old DD1 corpse eater, yeah, exactly. Never know. Which one's better? Yeah, this is gonna keep us from getting winded at least. There you go, pal. Enjoy that. That is our repair off him. Yet another stress point on her, unfortunately. But this is going to be the burn on him at least, although Maybe better off just killing his pal first. He does still have the guard up, unfortunately. Boy, yeah, this is a little interesting at the end here. This is going to clear the corpse at least, though. Okay, there we go.
Resistance will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Definitely need to stop this resolve check from coming in here. And one last munch, right? Yeah, there he goes.
Measure
right.
out your
Gonna
violence.
get a couple more heals at the end.
Apply it judiciously.
I guess I'm not going to be able to cauterize here, am I? Damn, that sucks. Ooh, that was a nasty effect from that. Did not like that at all. I think I might need to get Revelry equipped for a minute.
The timbers creak, the wheels groan, but we press on nonetheless.
Take off Howling End for a bit here just to make sure we can manage that stress well enough. Come on, give me some
Emptied
wheels.
of mind and spirit by some existential shock.
What
the
is...
poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
What is with this occultist today? Does he have a... He's got fragile. I wonder if that affects his interactions at all. There has been a string of disagreements from him. Alright, well... Not destroying the stagecoach anymore, at least, but...
The loathing whispers.
Unlucky with the loathing resistance there. Should be able to knock it out pretty quick at least, and then through the cache. Keep destroying the stagecoach, and then off we go. There we go, finally. My God. It's something they can agree on. Hey. I like this turn order, too. We can do this. Well, I definitely should have stress healed, but I'm going to get greedy with it. That's going to mean... Oh, the days. That's a bummer. Okay, let's see. Let's just make sure that's not going to be a problem.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
And maybe go ahead and do a Revelry right away here, too. Just to be safe. Still want to try to get the Jinx targeted, so I don't necessarily want the taunt yet. That's a nice dodge on the focus fire. Oh, man, the blind value here. Holy shit. Oh, baby. 4 for 4. Love to see it. Now, yeah, might as well.
A master stroke.
Here's the guard off, at least. It's basically one down. Works for me. All right, now... Go ahead and just take him out, I guess. That's good enough. Gotta wait on the stress heal there. Get another Burning Stars ready to go. That's looking fantastic. I like the Iron Swan follow-up here, too. Oh, boy. Come on now. That's frustrating. I better see if I can deal the damage with the Razor's Wither, although with the Weaken, I kind of doubt it. Oh, of course. Definitely didn't consider that either. Well, that's a problem, isn't it?
There is comfort in company.
You son of a gun. Not able to go the Abyss Artillery route on him anymore either. Oh, boy. Just make sure we clear that. Gotta get the toe-to-toe going again on there. Ooh, the Demon's Pulse certainly works. There we go. Clear that out. Blind is fine, but I like the Harvest a little bit more, especially with the Weaken in play. Probably not going to bleed, that's okay. Toe-to-toe to clear another dodge. Nice. That's perfect. That's another Raucous target, considering the taunt here. Assuming they get one through, which may not happen, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just keep doing that. There's the off chance we land the bleed off of that one. That's gonna feel a lot better, isn't it? Okay. Bye-bye.
A righteous action.
But now... Yeah, see, that's the other issue with this. Oh, wait a minute. Is it... No, it's if you kill it, you get the heal for 30%, right? It's not if you just hit it. So I don't know if that's necessarily worthwhile. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just the fact that the corpses are actually kind of difficult to kill. You need a good amount of damage a lot of the time to get it done. Makes it difficult to utilize that option. You get a chance to heal if you crit that corpse, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is feeling a little problematic. Gotta remember that they get the positive tokens on DOT resist too, so me going for those harvest plays actually doesn't make a lot of sense anymore. I gotta start doing a lot more fade to black. Yeah, I'm just making this a lot harder for myself again for no reason. And I'm getting some good luck on the blind at least. Jinx kicking in there too. She'll have to cauterize herself. Let's bring you on up. I'll do it. Oh, wait a minute. No, he still had the strength token, right? Okay, that's all that was. Let's see here. What does this look like? Not fantastic. I think I'd rather have the taunt up anyway. Just make sure we're staying healthy here. I mean, this might be a slow go of it, but at least it's pretty safe.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
They're making choices that make it harder on himself unnecessarily, but not my streamer.
Fight through the fatigue.
Not this guy, never. Oh boy. Okay, so if I do this, let's see if I can even see. Yeah, 3 to 7. The Hellion might be able to do it, but even then, I don't know. It just does not at all feel like it's worth the effort. Gets the block and the crit off that and the full heal. Go to the armor on this guy now, I guess. Obviously takes away the potential for another Carrion Eater.
A little
Hey, Canadian.
impeccably timed.
Yeah, we're finally getting a little bit more agreement out of him. That's nice. Let's see. Well, we're definitely going to have to kill you. So let's just allow her to make that happen.
But deadly all the same.
We've seen a corpse from that guy, and then the runaway's got us covered. Nice. Yeah, it's just a war of attrition with this damn torch, dude.
The past is gone.
Take that, though.
Let it die.
That feels worth it. More loathing. Nice. Feeling some relaxed here, actually.
Though decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
Yeah, always good to be healing off a fight, right? Improved our lot there, for sure. I mean, as far as Region 1s go, it's overall pretty decent. Got a few mastery points out of it. You have to see what the cache has, too. Well, I am kind of getting ahead of myself here. But I think, in fact, actually, you know what? Let me make sure I'm not tempted to make these bad choices anymore. Let's even consider a finale here, especially if we can get that on upgrade. Might go that route, especially given the frequency of the Razor's Wit and the kind of modularity of the runaway here. Plus, I want to try to use that natural swing a little more effectively. Might as well use our highest damage skills. Got a lot of food today, at least. That feels pretty good. Oh, this is armor? Cool. I didn't know that. Nice. Slap some bandages on there, too. Yeah, food is sorted for the whole run here, it looks like. That's awesome. An undervalued perk there, in fact. Well, by me. Feel pretty good there. I see you have skills that I've never even seen once. Why? Why am I using them? Well, you gotta help me out here, first of all. Which ones are you talking about? Got pretty good reasons for the ones I got. Alrighty, buddy. I like the pull forward to start with here. See if we can get some rush judgment going on. It's hot early. And let's see. Yeah, the fire starter I think I should go ahead and take off as well now that I remember the issue with the DOT resistance on their part. So we'll probably just go ahead and take that off in a bit. Let's encore actually for another Demon's Pull here. I want to see if I can pull forward the Trumpet guy, and that way I've got these guys in a guaranteed rush judgment situation, which is a huge advantage here. Disharmony does disrupt that a little bit. Hopefully we get that one blinded though, and this is going to be a 2-turn rush judgment, but back there, that's really nice. Oh, you mean skills I never used. Yeah, there are quite a few of those still, and I've wanted to try to open my mind a little more to stuff that I may not have evaluated properly, you know what I mean? But I am also a little bit set in my ways, I think. Let's see if I can pull this guy forward again. There we go. I have to give him a crit, though. That sucks. Well, it's just going to be a crit rush judgment, so I guess that's fine. Let's see if I can maybe, like, Howling End this thing up front. Oh, right. I took off Howling End for the Raucous here, which I might actually want to consider using in a minute. That was an effective use of the pet there, at least. Man, and despite the fact that we've manipulated their position so well here, they are still not really sweating it all that much. Good lord, yeah, that was just about as effective as they would have been anyway. Big bummer there. We're going to need some heals. Let's see if I can do this one more time. Yeah, I kind of anticipated that failure that time for some reason. Oh, and this is going to just leave a corpse there that I can't do anything about. What am I thinking? Crap.
Well done.
Hey, X. Oh, boy. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and bandage this. I feel like we need a smoke screen here. We need some kind of way to deal with the threat up front now. Well, thankfully she is pretty goddamn tanky. Okay, no chance turning that into a carrion eater on me. That ain't happening. Ooh, he destroyed the corpse before he pulled it forward. That was convenient. Meaning he gets the benefit from it. Cool. Okay. And let me go ahead and fix him up as well. I think I should just keep blinding here instead of going for the... Oh, wait, no, yeah, here we go. I was going to say, instead of going for the stress heal, I think we got to just try to race these guys. Yeah, it's looking like we should be able to take this one out next turn, possibly. Those blinds certainly don't help things, though. The Encore... It's not going to generate unchecked power, so let's just get in here, I think. 3 damage, not really feeling all that great. Let's take a chance on this. Unfortunate. We have one more cauterize, I want to say. 2 more cauterize. That feels pretty good. She's still a ways away from needing the adrenaline rush here, and then we're going to need a chaotic offering on this one for sure. Okay. I do like them stalling. I don't like them getting crits, though. We still need to kill you first. I can encore a Burning Stars crit here, and that's almost certainly going to bring her down to death's door. Oh, I should have gone for this one with that. I don't know why I wasted that move. That was dumb. Let's just do another. There we go. That'll do it. Cool. Problem solved, I think. Go ahead and get the hell out of here. Get through the blind there. That was pretty lucky, actually.
We are the flame.
Sweet.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Wolf's Blood for +3 speed might end up working out, but for now we're just going ahead and calling that a day. Cool. We'll keep this equipped here too, actually. Not a bad start. Have you tried solving all of your problems with Burning Stars crits? I often do. It's kind of my go-to, actually. Run and hide on Survivor gives her like 4 or 5 regen. I was looking at that earlier too.
The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Yeah, let me, well, first of all, I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and swap her out for this next region. She feels like the easiest sub for this squad right now. But, yeah, let's get the run and hide in there. I think, Oh boy, am I going just like a full utility second rank survivor runaway right now? Dragonfly actually kind of makes sense, although no, not really. Oh boy. She's just so dependent on the DOT. She just really doesn't fit with what we're trying to do here. I'm gonna equip Hearthlight like a maniac. Okay, swap them
A
in.
glint in the shadows. The hunter is here.
Pick Me is still open if you want to be chosen here for a new bounty hunter with a kill list and Breacher. Oh my god. Fragile obviously sucks, but that's a hell of a draw for a bounty hunter. God damn. That's amazing. Get the Come Hither in there, and then the Mark, I think, as well. And that is feeling good. Oh my god. Outstanding. Alright, let's just go with the apples and cheese for this region, I think. And probably don't even need that, actually. Got plenty for the remainder here.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land. Crumbling and undone.
I think it's got to be the sprawl here. I'd normally go Sluice, of course, but in this situation with this good of a bounty hunter and the Seeing Sphere reward, absolutely.
Another nameless city. Another inferno.
Oh, and the
of
Sprawlmanac.
and madness.
I didn't even know we got that. Nice. How convenient.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
And I might just go for some relationship stuff here. Obviously don't need the food. We could definitely benefit from the death cap spores. Let's snag those right away. And get these guys, and then probably just one songbook, and I'll call that good. Let's repair the
Planning
coach.
and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Make sure that we've got all this stuff set up here. No need for the relationship items yet. You're gonna go for these. Save them for later, though. In fact, here, just equip those for now so you don't get tempted. And relationship stuff, I mostly just want to make sure that we're not in, like, very unfriendly with anybody that's active at the moment. I guess I could use one whiskey flask between these two right now as well. Seems worthwhile to get back to neutral here. And everybody else is in pretty good shape. Then we'll take this state of things for now, at least.
The means of mastery.
I do really want to go for that adrenaline rush play. Burning Star is pretty damn tempting here as well. Let's just play safe, though. I also want to take the Revelry off and get our Howling End back in the mix, which I might even want to consider upgrading that, too. Let's go... Ooh, Fade to Black combo is certainly going to help out a lot here, especially with the Bounty Hunter. I'll take the Burning Stars, good, too, because I know we're going to use that a lot coming up in this Librarian fight. Would the Orphan Path be better? Give her a small damage boost since her fire won't do much? Maybe, yeah, although that would be a lot of relics. As you can see, we're not exactly swimming in them this time around. I'm just going to go ahead and pop this Poetry on these two as well. Just a pretty effective stress heal. And I think that's about it. Off the Sprawl we go. Oh, and can we get a prediction payout as well here? I'll knock that out real quick. We're getting ready to load up in this one. No negative relationships. That is what I like to see. Get your bear buck bets in. We live in the zone.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Brand new prediction running. Let's do it. Where's that lair? That is at the very end. That is absolutely delightful. We also get a hospital early on here, which is even better. Although the thing about that is we might actually have to take the later hospital just so we can get a chance at getting a few more relics so we can spend enough to clear these negative quirks. So I think that is exactly what we'll do. Nice loathing resistance. Let's go. Oh, I need to draw a name, don't I? Whoopsie. Who's our bounty hunter right now? We'll never know until we hit this button that shows that it is Narcoleptic Bear. Narcoleptic B? Hold on. Who needs vowels? Perfect. We can read that word, right?
The fog is parted, our way is made clear.
Very good. Very good. Oh, we need to avoid the hospital. Uh-oh. I didn't notice that. Shit. Ah, why you gotta be like that, game? I want this so badly. What's more important to me, having the seeing sphere or getting rid of fragile? I guess we could get rid of fragile later. Ah, they all want to go cash, of course. I would really like to be rid of it before the boss fight here, obviously. What a conundrum. Yo, those carriage lamps going hard. Oh my god. Love it. No, it's not on the bounty hunter. It's on the occultist. It's on Ace.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Which seems bad. You know? What we got here, y'all? Finally starting to agree on stuff again, at least. Alright, y'all. Oh, yeah, the breacher. I almost forgot. Okay. So, the only priority here is to allow the bounty hunter to kill everything. That's all we care about. Corpses be damned. Like, maybe I'll try to clear those too, but honestly, actually, you know what? Yeah, corpses be damned. Spawn worms. Give us more targets for the bounty hunter. We'll get the biggest kill list of all time. I'll one-shot the librarian. It'll be glorious. Yes, correct. Those are the thoughts I just had. Thank you, Rob. No, we'll be taking full advantage of that situation, no doubt. Although it is going to be a little more difficult, I guess, to take this guy out. Okay, yeah, don't do that either. So we're going to want to go Burning Stars here, I guess, still. But obviously, it's not quite there on the damage for this guy. It's ideal for me to try to keep this in the front rank, but they may not want that to happen. Boy, I'm very much enjoying having a tankier character in that position right now. That's feeling pretty good. Let's keep these taunts up as well. As much fade to black as we can get. Let's see. Through the dodge, I guess. Execution, not likely on this one. I guess I could Burning Stars and then execute. That would probably work pretty well, actually. We should get another easy carry and eater up front from that. I think we are going to be noticing the absence of the Runaway's heals pretty early on this one, but I think that's why we upgraded the Adrenaline Rush, so we could have a solution to that. Okay, perfect, especially with the bleed there. Definitely want to get the execute going first. Finish him. Yes! Perfect. Spawn a Wormy. Let's focus on the one that's got the buffs here. Not quite there at the Adrenaline Rush yet, so we'll go ahead and let him take a couple more off of her. This ought to have enough damage here. Nice. Okay, so that actually does already, I believe, bring us to +9. Oh, boy, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a good time, y'all. We're very excited about our kill list potential here. The biggest kill list ever built. Oh, I immediately... Oh, no! No, come on! That's what I get for being enthusiastic. We've learned that lesson a lot of times. You'd think I would know by now not to express my optimism vocally. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, that was a goof up. Oh well. Adrenaline Rush actually might be in range here. Not quite. Okay, so we're just going to need to have you pass turn, sadly. But she might be able to heal next round. I think it's going to be pretty close. There we go. That's good. Okay. Encore. There you go, buddy. Alright, sadly... Ultimately just ended up being kind of a normal fight with the +12% damage, but
sweet reprieve.
Still a pretty strong start for that.
Until the next test is put before you.
And you know, that lantern actually not a terrible find. When we get the runaway back, we know she's more than likely going to have at least one more skill left over that does some
At least it should be.
burning damage, so it'll be nice to have some additional piercing there and hopefully not have as many positive tokens doled out. She is just going to need something that can thwack things. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be feeling silly if I don't have that option when we bring her back. Alright, Breacher. More than likely going to need to heal this
Measure out
boy.
your violence and apply it judiciously.
Noticing a lot of similarities between this and Militopia. Oh, Metopia. I thought you said Militopia. Those are different games. That is silly, without a doubt, but I do love it. Can you explain one or two of the similarities you're seeing between those two experiences? Very curious. Oh, buddy. You know what? We should actually give the... Oh, no, I was going to say we should give the belt to the bounty hunter so we can increase the healing he receives, but...
slow suffering begins.
We're benefiting off the, We're benefiting off the armor on the Hellion right now, so I don't necessarily want to get rid of that. Let's just bring everybody low, I guess. Get combos on as many as we can so the bounty hunter has easy targets.
Impeccably timed.
He is unfortunately really slow. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some stress healing here too. I don't want to let him die because of a meltdown. That would feel pretty silly. All right, easy kill here, right? No sweat. More than likely spawn a wormy out of that. Good stuff. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and bring you up to the front, buddy. Another easy target for him. Still like to taunt on you. The characters have relationships with each other, which impacts combat. Also, there's an ability called Encore, which does exactly what it just did for you here. Did Darkest Dungeon steal the Encore mechanic from Metopia? Controversy. Title in red text with my face in the corner going like this. No way! Not my DD2. Just farming thumbnails out here.
But deadly all the same.
Yeah, it's good, honest work. Someone's got to do it. Oh man, I gotta stop letting those worms eat each other. Gotta remember that's a fucking thing. Blind them. That a red circle for no reason. It's like highlighting absolutely nothing, without a doubt. Okay then. I mean, certainly he wouldn't eat a second friend, right? That would just be ridiculous. There we go. See, he's already full. He's not just bare belly slapping like, buddy, I couldn't have another bite. I gotta stop letting these worms eat each other out of context is wild. Amen. Certainly not the first instance of that in our DD2 lives, I imagine. 11 to 16, that's fucking close, buddy. That ain't it. Forgot how good this looked. I'm so pleased to hear that again. It used to be like every other day. And I loved hearing it every time because I fully agree this game is gorgeous. Should I? Could I? Would I? Nah. Burn through the stun, wait till they're a little weaker first. I need to execute this guy too. I like a howling end on him though. That might actually bring him down. This will certainly get him in the range for the finish him here. Is there a dodge on this guy?
Squandered.
Maybe we kill the dog after we have managed to kill the small worm. Ooh, what's this look like, right? Yeah, I had to do this one. That'll do it. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Okay, so now ideally we let the worm act first and then we're able to kill the dog and then it doesn't have an opportunity to eat it and then it just turns into another one. Oh, he's got this too, though, doesn't he? Yeah. So maybe we'll just have to take a chance on this. You can blind him here? I don't know if that actually matters as far as munching the corpse is concerned. I think the best option here is to try to at least make it so he doesn't lose an opportunity for another worm there. There we go. That's nice. And then if we bring him low, that's another execute ready to rock. We're going to go ahead and taunt up front again. Get you low as well. Get low, get low, get low. There it is.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
He's going to encore the heals from the occultist here. See if he can't fix himself up a little bit more. Beautiful. Well done, brother. Oh, that's unfortunate. Shit. I mean, we're stretching these fights out, but we're getting the value out of it.
Fight through the fatigue.
We're getting what we're looking for. I think I just go ahead and do this, although he's got the execute, and he's not going to be able to get through that, is he? So it's just going to have to be slowed down a little bit here, except this ignores block. That's right. See ya. Boy, that was fun.
Petty hindrance.
What a silly combat that was. Bounty Hunter knows he's front and center for this one, dude. What does that leave us at right now? Bounty Hunter rocking a plus 33% damage bonus. That's pretty good. It's getting up there already. So no hospital. We gotta head to the left. I guess we could go Hoarder, but I don't really have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. We gotta take every single fight. I gotta value the pip more than the vulnerable token, actually. Oh yeah, especially in this position. Alright, let's get the taunts going again. Yeah, 33% from the second fight is honestly kind of insane. The blinds going again here. And give him an easy target one more time. No blind from that, right? There we go. I gotta address the stress soon as well. 20 to 30 off that with a strength token and combo. Already getting into some
Early results are encouraging.
pretty impressive territory there, dude. Not bad at all. Alright, leaving this thing around here. Wouldn't mind trying to get this lady killed early too, although it does feel kind of unlikely. The bounty hunter being unable to target that rank. Let's just make sure this isn't an issue for us either, I guess. Oh, we have the chance. No demon's pull this time. I think I go chaotic offering again. That is going to put him pretty low, but that's a convenient stealth at least. Thank you very much. Okay, what do you do here? I like the stun. What do you even do here? She doesn't even go here. Okay, another burn comes through. He's off a little worse. Now we got the worm back in here. Let's try for a nice big damage shot off the howling end. I'll make the burning stars nice and easy. Let's hit that. That's an execute lined up. Fantastic. One more for the old bounty hunter. Terrific. I like the encore for the heal this time. Definitely got to keep the taunts going on the Hellion up front, and that's clearly not working out very well. Oh, that sucks. I guess that's better than the worm eating it, though.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I'm going to roll the dice on this again. It's really not going well for him so far. I'm starting to think I might want to give him the belt. Because the Hellion's got plenty of HP anyway. How's this look? 12 to 18? That's pretty solid. She does have death armor, though. I'd have to try this, which isn't going to work. So that's the play then. Pretty clearly. Revelry's still here, so we just go ahead and make this guy an easier target. That's a lot of DOT on her, but she is still certainly the target we prefer they go for. More stress healing. Use another one. That's a little bit better. No bleed that time either, thankfully, and then an adrenaline rush makes a lot of sense in that situation. How's that look? Pretty good. Feel like this could be better, though. Sure is. Sweet.
Take heart. and do not relent.
Could be another corpse sculpt up there. Could be another necrophagia, unfortunately. Yeah. That'll happen. Alright, still got the Fade to Black option this time around. At least I probably have uppercut off cooldown now, too, so I should be able to control this guy pretty easily. Not to mention a Burning Stars might do the job. That'll work. Alright, Adrenaline Rush healing her back up to near full. We've still got the Burning Stars, but I absolutely still want to try to fix him up. There we go. That's going to do it. And that's a Stress Heal ready to go. For the Fade to Black and the stun this time. I think you might even have the damage to just go ahead and execute this thing out of the gate. If not, then certainly now. Another big ass heal for the Hellion. That'll do it for you, buddy. One more on the list. God damn, dude. This is going well.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Kill list is just so much fun, man. Just such a fun trinket idea. I really like it. Oh, I forget it adds execution to all skills as well. I think that might have even been a buff that it got later, which is absurd. Yeah, up to 45% already, though, which feels pretty fantastic. Strongly considering giving the Occultist Despairing and maybe swapping off the Fisherman's Line to somebody else. Actually, yeah, now come to think of it, Fisherman's Line is just adding a lot more positive tokens, isn't it? I didn't even realize that. Oh my god, that's bad. That's bad for us right now. Take that off. Get some speed, maybe. No, actually, you take this, because we want speed on the Bounty Hunter so he gets faster actions here. Take these two off, add those two back, and then you take these ones. Or, sorry, no, these two. There we go. Now he's got the 33 HP and the additional healing received from the Occultist Heal. I'm going to get the Blight Resist on him, and let's go with that as well. Big time speed bonus on the Jester. Everybody's actually pretty damn quick on this team, which is nice. So I think that has something to do with the Corpse Light too, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll take it. Alright. Going to Oblivion's Ingress here. Slow goings through this region so far, but we're getting a lot of value out of that kill list. I'm really hoping that makes the encounter with the Librarian pretty much trivial. Is there a character in the game that for some reason makes you play worse at the game than usual? You're looking at her. There she is. That one. That's her here. Yes.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Alright, what do we even do here? I can't really stun this guy. I don't want to try to pull forward. I can go through and guard with this, can't I? Yeah, that's pretty nice. But it does keep the guard on, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get the guard removed then. And absolutely Burning Stars time here. Okay, now I've got the Crow's Feet, and obviously not a lot of value to get out of those anymore either. I don't think getting a serrated item on anybody is really going to matter at this point, so I guess we can just toss those and call it good. The Bounty Hunter might actually already have enough damage to take out this barricade right now, which would be pretty kick-ass. Oh, hell yeah, he does. Wow. Easy. And here's another one. 32 to 47. That's pretty good. There he goes. Another one dead. This kicks ass. This kicks a lot of ass. Okay, combo back there as well. Guessing a worm's popping up from this guy, but even if not, we're going to line up a pretty solid approach for the Bounty Hunter again on this barricade. Loving the speed bonus on him now, too. That's really working out. All right, buddy, there's another one for you. No sweat. Let's see if we can maybe sneak in a heal right here. There it is. God damn, fantastic. Another stress heal to boot. Okay, so we actually need to delay a little bit to allow that worm to spawn. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. And then you need to be blinded. Should have more than enough damage there. We're going to go for the Adrenaline Rush this time. Bounty Hunter should have the kill lined up on this guy. Easy peasy. I believe killing a barricade counts for the kill list. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
In our path.
Ah, damn it. All right. Well, he's already got a blind, so we should be fine here. They do? Yeah, I thought so. It do and do. Okay, got the control going again. Another blind possibly getting through block plus there. And we know we got to execute on everything now, so I might just want to go ahead and encore him next turn. So another adrenaline rush heal, that'll work. Yeah, let's just go straight for the encore here, I think. Although I guess the stress heal would have been nice in the end there too, that's alright. This ought to do it, right? Execution.
Messy,
Goddamn.
but effective.
I think that was the full 6 for him, right? So another plus 18% damage. And it heard me talking about how much I'm excited to use the crow's feet there, so shout out to the game for the hookup. Yeah, up to 60 now, which is unbelievable, dude. That is a real goddamn good kill list so far. This is just what you pray for, honestly, in this situation. Corpse Light, Infernal Flame, and the Bounty Hunter with the kill list. Not to mention with the lair at the very end of the region here, dude.
The infinite emptiness of the void.
I think we're going to put ourselves in a pretty damn good spot. Not to mention, speaking of good spots, these two are really starting to come into their own. God, the Breacher, too. I keep forgetting about that. Holy cow. Okay, does this actually have the potential, maybe? 14 to 23. Ah, it's not quite there. Okay, let's go for the...
Well done.
Go for the knockback then, and then maybe we'll actually try it with the encore after that. Although that's looking like it's going to be an even easier target, so we can certainly go that route too.
A breakthrough.
Let's get a shitload of damage done to those guys this way. It's probably a weaken, but I don't think that'll really matter either all that much. All right, what do you think, bud? Got the execute on this one. It's already stunned, so it might even be a waste of a kill there, actually.
On to the next.
Do that instead. Seems pretty good.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, definitely still fighting the librarian. It's just the very end of the region here. Quite happy about just the kill list, Mordecai. Although he's got the Wolf's Blood too, it's not really making a huge difference. It's just nice to be able to get him to act a little faster. Maybe just kill you. No, definitely don't kill you. Gonna let him do it. It's gonna be her in execution range, though. That'll be nice and easy. Which one's going first? It's gonna be you, so I guess this is the play. Hell yeah.
A righteous action.
What does the kill list do? For every kill he gets, he adds plus 3% damage for the remainder of the region, which is just as absurd as it sounds. Boy, I wish I had Revelry here. Oh, and he's taking away my damn corpse again. All right, fine. Gonna need to bleed him. Yeah, it's one of the most fun trinkets in the game. Might be my very favorite, in fact.
Mind.
All right, get the blind going on you. He might actually just have the damage here. Oh boy, it's close. It's close, dude. There's another corpse for you. I guess we'll just go ahead and see if... no, that's going to kill him, isn't it? Just shuffle back, I guess. Keep the taunt up here. Now it's pretty clear that the carrion larval carrion eater is not benefiting us at all, unfortunately. It's really mostly just for this region that that's the case, but it does still feel like it's going to be a struggle to make that thing effective.
Awash in turmoil.
Ooh, that was a big stress resist there. Thank you very much to the minor gilded mind for that one. And let's just go ahead and make sure that doesn't become a problem again. Meanwhile, bye-bye. Might get another corpse out of that. We'll just take a chance, I guess. And it's sort of starting to feel like I'm going to need another chaotic offering, but maybe I can get away without it. Come on, don't eat the corpse, don't eat the corpse, don't eat the corpse, don't eat the corpse. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, still got 2 bonus ones out of this, at least potentially. Still might be able to control this as well. I don't know if we've got... Well, we're pretty damn close. We'll take it. Yep, ups the damage during the fight as well, so you can just get the progressive benefits over the entire thing. Let's see if we can get the uppercut here, too. Come on, buddy. There it is. Oh, I think this... Yeah, this can create another one, can't it? There's that whole weird interaction. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, dude. God damn, that's crazy. What's the biggest kill list buff you've ever gotten? I have no idea, honestly. Oh, that's unfortunate. Low roll there. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It's
Bravo.
not data that I have locked down in my brain. I'm curious if you could, like, Google that. If they got, like, a post on the Darkest Dungeon subreddit somewhere of somebody that's got, like, a plus 1,000 damage. I'm sure somebody's tried to get something crazy. All right, let's see if I can get an execute and also get the encore going here. Although, okay, it looks like we have another corpse, actually, so unless he munches that one, we very well might have another opportunity for this. Let me just do this to heal her up a little bit more. Let's see what you decide to do. Okay. I mean, that's still fine for me. That's still an executable worm right there, no doubt. Especially with the strength token on to do the job. Bye-bye. Well, goddamn.
And do not
Yet another very effective fight there. Not a lot of loot to speak of. That is a slight upgrade for the Hellion, at least.
The loathing whispers.
Slap that on there real quick. Let's just go ahead and do another kill list check real fast. That's going to be us at 81. That's a lot. It's a big number. What's next? How many more fights can we get here? We can go... Let's see. Double resistance. All resistance across the board head into the middle and then far left. And then we can keep our block tokens too.
And strewn with rocks.
Wow,
Mind the
dude.
wheels.
This is outstanding. I could not script this to be more potentially beneficial here. Plus the chance of the mastery points too. Can't forget about that.
Flame. As far as the eye can see.
Absolutely loving this situation, and I'm loving the agreement here too, although not that time in particular. All right, let's see here. Do you have the damage yet for the one shot up front? Let's find out. 20 to 30. That's looking real damn close. Almost worth the shot, but I think I'm probably better off going for the uppercut here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I could have encored. Yeah. Let's blind too. That'll pretty much ensure he's got it next time at least, and then
A brilliant conclusion.
a little bit of damage that way certainly helps us along that road too. Get him even closer actually, and you know what? Yeah, we might just be going straight for the big guy, especially with that strength token as a part of it here. Get the stun. He's gonna get his accelerant off still. Blind anymore on him. All right, the dodge too, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and try to clear that right away, I think. Actually, I really like the encore here. Let's get him at least the one near guaranteed kill. And then what do you do at that point? I guess we can pull her forward. I like that play. I might even get lucky with a crit kill or something here. Clear that dodge on him. And let's see. I like the Abyssal again. That is more than likely going to kill her, though, unfortunately. So I think I actually just go ahead and shuffle one more time and set up a Fade to Black for him. He's obviously been a little less impactful with this squad now, but it's working. It's all working out, at least. Here's the worm again. Nice. Okay, maybe just pull him forward. Give us another easy target up front. Keep the taunts going on this guy. That's an insane damage for the toe-to-toe, too. Honestly, she's looking pretty solid, too. Easy kill for you. There's another +3, baby.
And do not relent.
Love to see it. Still got the taunts going. She's going to be able to adrenaline rush, I think, this time around. Definitely looks like that would help. And is it finally time to stress heal? I think so. Just looking about that time again. Now another Fade to Black.
Well done.
Better situation there. Very nice. Should be an easy execution. Getting through 3 levels of death armor feels pretty goddamn good to me. No adrenaline rush needed. We got you covered.
Bafflement and vexation.
And we'll just go for the Heal off that, get the taunt back up on her again. There's a worm back in action, and there goes the worm. Bye-bye. What fun. What a joyous occasion this is. You know what? That's all right. He doesn't have to get every single one.
One less obstacle in our path.
Couldn't you theoretically farm infinite damage with a Chirurgeon fight? You absolutely could. If we happen to see one, which unfortunately I'm pretty sure we don't.
The loathing abates.
That would be a lot of fun. I mean, let's just give him full blight resist. Why not? That seems like a goofy way to go. And then hastening history to give the ally... Oh, actually, you know what? This with the Hellion is not bad. Because he's going to get the Breacher, so she's going to give the Bounty Hunter a chance for a speed token. That's nice. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these two now. No, not yet, Topaz. We're still building up that kill list here. So far, so good with that. We'll check in on the kill list after this fight and see where we're at with that. I'm pretty damn sure he's got the one-shot on this one. Oh, yeah. That's no problem. All right, yeah, if she does the toe-to-toe, obviously that's going to be less impactful, though. I got to keep that in mind. It's a nice blind there, at least. Definitely need to continue to address the stress problems here. His heals are working out. I'm loving that. I guess we'll go for you first. That's fine. Tell you what, we'll give you the back-to-back Bounty Hunter swings. Back-to-back Bounty Hunter thwack. There we go. That's what I should have said. We'll just pretend I did. With one more hit here, actually, I think the double execute ought to have the damage. Let's find out. 13 to 21. That's worth a try. All right, all right. Not bad. Let me go ahead and do that. No, let's not target the corpse. Make sure his armor's broken here, and then oh no, the demon's pole. Right, of course, I forgot again. Oh, the stun there too. That's a bummer. I just have to encore to burn through that. I guess I can stall this out for a little bit. Now we're certainly free to do that one. And then bring it a little lower here. I'll take the crit off that, certainly. Oh, yeah, days on the encore, too. We can still encore an additional move from him. We could definitely use the stress heal still here, too. Ooh, looks like she might need to get the adrenaline rush going as well. Let's just make sure this isn't going to be a
simple kindness.
Big problem here, and I definitely need to get that skill upgraded as soon as I can, too. Execute. Execute. Do it. Delightful. A little stress heal off that is nice. We'll take the heal for him. Good stuff. Stalling on the stress heal here. Stalling on the stress heal. No heal that time. She does get the blind cleared there, at least, and then the taunt coming back to make sure she's in range for the next one. And there it is. Good stuff. Oh, come on. Where's my carrion eater? Hang on, I gotta stall this out, actually. I ain't about to lose out on that opportunity, man. You ain't gonna rob me of 3% of damage. Not this guy. I will stall until I can stall no more. Oh, come on now. All right, fine, whatever. I lied. I'm impatient.
A simple solution.
No mastery, though. Yeah, kind of dismal rewards, too. That's a bummer. Oh, well. Another one coming up. What does that put us at for the kill list, though, you may wonder? Oh, just a cool 102% damage buff is all. That's all it is. That's, you know, it's not bad. Disagreement returns. Hey, I like this candle deal, though. Double dodge plus. Not a bad trade at all. For everybody. Oh, my God. I didn't realize it was that good. Holy shit. Let's go. This might even be an easy couple of one-shots up front for him, too. Let's take a look at the damage right now. 21 to 32 and 16 to 27. Yes, sir. Look at that. Okay, and then do not clear the corpse. Let's go ahead and actually go for the burning stars this time, I say. And then he's still got the easy kill up front. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I had to spend
Measure
6
out your
candles for that, but
violence,
it's
and apply it judiciously.
absolutely worthwhile, as you might imagine. No, don't do that. We need those. Getting through the damn dodge +2. All right, fine. Let's see here. These guys are actually more than likely going to go down to the Burning Stars. Not honestly sure what I was planning with this, but yeah, there we go. That's good at least. No encore this time around, but we can certainly take this guy out with a 50 damage shot. Oh, and okay, I guess I should have gone for her first. I didn't really think about it. I did just see that happen, I guess. All right, dodge plus coming through. Not this time. God damn. That trade's starting to feel like it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. See if I can pop this last glimmer before we get out of here as well. And then trying at least to give us an opportunity for one more worm here, although it's certainly far from a given. There's no heals coming from this, right? So, yeah, whatever. Take that. Battle Ballad for you. Need a heal for him if we can manage it. There we go. Delightful. No necrophagia. No necrophagia! God damn it. That's alright. With the strength token, I think we have more than enough, even with the block plus in the picture. Let's find out. 17 to 28. Yep. Pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. No, the Baer optimal again. God damn it. Alright, well. I'm just gonna have to pass turn again up front, I think, here, unfortunately. Yeah, God, man. Don't be mean. Alright, that's good. You get the speed, right, brother? There it is. That'll do another plus 15, I want to say there. 12 or 15, either way. Not bad. Boy, if I fail to kill the librarian with this guy, I'm going to be pretty shocked. Checks video length. I mean, we got 3 other fights. We haven't really gotten lucky with the mastery points either so far, unfortunately, but we have gotten a lot of baubles out of this, so that's nice too. Thankfully not going to be dealing with the collector out here either. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is Farmville for us. God damn. Hell yeah.
A promising development.
Hellion does need the killing blow on Librarian, yeah, so we're gonna have to try to focus on that when we actually get into the fight up here. Yeah, this occultist is really just kind of stuck right now.
Welcome back.
Rosvo! Hi, Baer. Please take my Bezos bucks. Happily. Thank you very much. For the 11 months with the Prime sub. Welcome back in. And Baer hugs, please, for him. Appreciate the near year in the pile. Easy 12% for the bounty hunter. Easy 15% for the bounty hunter, brother. Shoot for the stars here.
Resounding response.
I really got to get that Raucous on. You need to just go ahead and not hit anything. Although, I guess if you don't crit this, okay. That'll work. Fix her up in a sec. That damn horror keeps ticking up. Well, the chop's gonna be a problem too. The cholera, no! Round start days. Oh, I hate it. That's a frustrating one.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, it's gonna be super annoying. Damn, that sucks. Line there at least. Should be another easy one for you. Big heal coming in. Big heal coming in. Miss it. Ah, jeez. Yeah, that's not fun. Cannot destroy the corpses, but odds were low. Son of a bitch. At least we do get a benefit out of that. Not the worst thing in the world. Now we're encoring again, right? Not quite. Not quite. Maybe you'll get lucky at the end with a good doctor. Yeah, that'd certainly be nice.
Elementary.
Right. Taking another gamble here, hoping this guy doesn't eat his friend, but unlikely. There it is. That is a 15, though, I think. Maybe even an 18, actually? I've done the numbers wrong. Okay, buddy. How are we looking here? 20 damage through the execute on this one. Good odds. Not that time. We're stalling. Oh, just kidding. Got the encore back. Hit it, buddy. Just piling them on. Running out of room on the kill list here.
Of potency still lingers
The
in
sharpness charm. God damn, dude. Might as well. Fuck it, right? Let's go. Get the speed buff on this guy now. Okay. 15% on top of it, so he's currently sitting at the plus 135 from the kill list alone. Yet another burning pile here. Yet another burning pile. Boisterous with the days. Let's go. And out a lot of them out here. All right, there's our final glimmer as well. Get that torchlight boosted up. Let's see what he can do up front. Like an easy target again there with the shaman. Let's just go for him right away. I do need to try to get her, but yeah, she's just always going to do that, and there's not really an easy way for me to target her with the bounty hunter. I guess the pull forward might be worth it in that position, but... Oh, again, there, duh, right, that was the moment. Here, maybe I can... that's going to be the corpse clear, though, shit. Shit, well, I can do that. It's at least a little bit of damage, and that's more than likely going to be enough to be able to get the kill here. I'm hoping the hastening history triggers there as well. Nice, got the carrion eater off of that. All right, that works. Now we can pull forward. Since there's no corpse anymore, that makes it so she is an easy target. That's her action gun as well, which is super helpful. I'll have DOT on him, unfortunately. We're probably going to need a stress heal off that as well. Oh, yeah, especially now. All right, still the way to go, of course. Oh, we hopefully get another worm off that. Oh, come on, man! God damn it! Really making me have to think about things here. I'm not doing a good job of thinking. Gotta be thinking a little better. Use my brain for tactical advantage?
A master stroke.
You know who you're talking to? It's like asking a fish to walk on land. It's like asking the bird to operate heavy machinery. It's like asking Northern Lion not to be bald. What are you talking about? What are you even talking about, brother? Killing it. Continuing to kill it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let him eat it. He's gonna do it anyway. There's an adrenaline rush, I think. No, not quite. Okay, well, so be it. This actually might need some aid here, but let's see if maybe I can just get the damage done. How are you looking? Let's fix you up a little bit at least. Adrenaline rush not gonna pop yet. She'll be okay. We're alright to go ahead and do this. A little low, but that's not the worst thing in the world.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Still no mastery, man. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. Tell you what. Let's just go ahead and load up the combat items I know I'm going to want for the Harvest Child. And that's all looking pretty good for that. I might want the smoke bombs instead, actually, in place of the invigorating intoxicant. I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy having a lot of blind for that. I should definitely consider applying more blind to the putrid meat as well. That's something I don't really do very often. I often just try to apply it to the Harvest Child itself. Oh, wait, no, sorry. We're going against Librarian here. I was completely confused. Okay, so Anti-Venom obviously not going to help a lot here then. Let's see. Go ahead and yank him up. I think she might be able to just adrenaline rush out of the gate. If not, that's okay. We'll still get the taunt on her, I think. And then this is going to be an encore into a double kill up front again. Love to see it. That's a 1 down. That's a 2 down.
They falter, so press your advance.
Harvest Child having a barbecue this run, I think. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a fun way for them to get together, right? He's a big fan of roasted meat. Take a chance on this, I think. Hey, that'll do. That'll work, buddy. Need to find a way to get these guys healed just a touch more, especially if this adrenaline rush isn't going to cooperate. Come on, give me some wormies. There we go. Let's stop them from eating their friends here, too, ideally. No encore, though, so I have to get lucky with that. One of them's going first, too. That's probably just going to be a quick snack.
Hold fast.
Yeah.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Yeah, there he goes. Okay, well, that means we want to kill this one first, I'm pretty sure. So let's just go ahead and do that. Clear him out of the picture.
And do not relent.
And then you're just going to go ahead and clear a block plus up there and get yourself primed for another adrenaline rush. That's the encore loaded up. Just kidding, not yet. Fade to black certainly still helps. Still got the heals ready on this one. That's a nice one. Still not adrenaline rushing yet. And then you go like that.
A resounding response.
As expected there, unfortunately, but still works out pretty well, especially considering that's still not working. God damn it, I was really hoping that would be the case. Well, maybe the occultist can just fix her up on her own, or fix her up on his own. Yeah, I just realized that should have killed the worm first there too, huh? Just because that would have given me another worm opportunity. Op-worm-tunity. There we go, I found it. Okay, buddy, that's enough. Not a pretty good one.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Another absence of a mastery point. Another quick check of the bounty hunter. What am I hitting here? There we go. 171! Hot damn. Right before the librarian here, too. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's get some ways to clear the dodges. That makes a lot of sense. Probably a little bit more than the smoke bomb, in fact. Although, no, he's just going to resist the bleed, right? So that might not work out very well. Wilbur's flag could be good, though. But also probably won't get a lot of value here. I'm thinking we might be able to kill him when he's in the 3rd rank. We're just going to have the Hellion focus for the most part on keeping the taunt up. Oh, she does need the kill, though, right? Yeah, I got to remember that. She's the one looking for the killing blow on the librarian here. Okay. Got to remember, too, we've got the 2 fights prior to the librarian to build up that kill list even more.
The library burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
So let's get to it. Let's get to doing that. Low odds. There we go. That's worth it. Hey, agent. Okay, no worries there. We can easily stress heal. The days to go through first. Slow turn for the bounty hunter this time around. You're next. Despite the fact there was a tiny chance of not getting that one.
So press your advance.
Clear off the riposte from him. Terrific. Okay, now... Do we do Abyssal in this situation? Absolutely not. Nor do we do the pole, so I guess we're just shuffling here. I think you go first. Unless I want to make him big. but I want this one to spawn another worm instead, so I think we just do that.
Take heart and do not relent.
Okay. 100% into the stress healing now. That's okay for me. Still adrenaline rush potential there.
There is comfort in company.
Might even be on this one. It's always right over the damn cusp, isn't it? You monsters. I need to get riposted here while the bounty hunter can get a solo shot kill.
A master stroke.
Bring him down a little lower, and that ought to be absolutely burn range for it now. Amazing that she's able to kick so much ass with cholera. It's pretty impressive. Oh, I'll take that pip. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, only one more taunt, which is going to get through right there. Sadly, does bring her stress right back up to where it was. Now we still go for you, I think, so let's do it. Quick question, Baer, are you today's date because you're a 10 out of 10? Oh, man, not only is that... it's a terrible pickup line, but it's a wonderful pickup line at the same time. Not only because it's unique to this day, but also because it works in both American and European situations. It's 10-10 everywhere. What a treat that is. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that is a huge heal there, though. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Didn't even think about that. Line, please. Actually, no, it's just Encore. Let him finish the job real quick. There he goes. All right, sweet. Are you European because you're the only 10 I see? That's just great. That's just high-quality stuff right there. Well done. Dr. Torch. A well-earned gifty. Hop on back in the pile, Grim. Thank you for the bear hugs and bear gifts for him. Welcome on in. Oh, all right. I guess I'll take that. Free crit for him. I think we're going to be damn near 200% bonus damage on the bounty hunter as we enter this librarian fight. Yeah, we're at 192 right now. So that's the goal, I guess. Now 195. This could be 198 and 201. Be pretty insane.
The slow suffering begins.
Come on, give me a wormy. Yeah, beautiful. Love that I'm excited for the worms now. That owns.
A breakthrough.
That is an easy execute right there. We got the Jester on the stress heals coming up. Give me this one, brother. Oh, wait, no, we got to do this first, right? Yeah, it's got to be first. And we can take him out for the guaranteed 201. Yeah, it's 3 times damage. It's an additional 200% damage. It's absolutely outrageous. All right, I would very much like to get them into a healthier spot here, but not really anticipating it. Maybe the occultist will get lucky. Encore's not up yet. Can do this. Just in case. Oh, nice. For once, finally just below the threshold there, and then I might be able to get another heal on him, too. Oh, that works.
The small foundation of trust.
Sick. All right, there it is, dude. 201% bonus damage for the bounty hunter. Insane. Ooh. The decimal system. If first in turn order, plus 5% damage for the entire battle. What an interesting trophy. This adds a ton of stress to whoever acts last, though. Oh, it just adds a ton of stress in general, actually. That sounds kind of bad. I don't love that. I might have to go for another trophy at some point here. Smoldering Hymnal's not bad. This actually coincides with this pretty well. Huh, interesting. Tinderbox, too, to maybe make our runaway a little more effective. Certainly not bad loot.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Okay, so early on here, I think it's probably wise for me to go ahead and encore the Hellion. That way we can get her to toe-to-toe now and be able to Iron Swan for the first couple of rounds. And then I think we'll also use her crow's feet after we have gotten... Oh, we should go ahead and do this now, actually. We'll use the crow's feet after after he's had a chance to generate a dodge, so we can clear those consistently. And you can just go ahead and start smoke bombing, I guess. I do like that play a lot. And the mark for death. That'll put us in a pretty good spot for next round. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I know I can uppercut. I can move the books if I wanted to. I just don't think I necessarily want to do that. All right, saving those crow's feet. It's a decent chunk right there. Keeps the combo applied. Burning stars ought to be some big damage here, too. This is an appropriate time for her to be dazed, actually, because I would much rather have the bounty hunter take advantage of that, but oh, I didn't realize that was going to happen. Shit.
Agony by accumulation.
All right, well, let's do this. Does clear through the dodge that way, and that is going to be another combo applied at the very least, although I guess that's not going to matter too much for him, is it? Smoke bombs again. Nice. And we are going to be able to reach with this, so let's deal 38 damage. Yeah, I think we got this. The unfortunate bit here is we're actually going to have to try to find a way for the Hellion to get the final hit. Because right now, I'm not really sure how we're going to make that happen. I might just have to, like, destroy... Or I'm going to help him destroy this stack of books. Just so I can get him into Hellion range faster, because he's already basically dead. This is kind of nuts. Keep those blinds up for sure. And then, yeah, this burning stars, dude. I mean, fuck it. Kalubrick, thank you very much for the 3 months. Welcome on back into the Baer Pile. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Bear Hugs Forum. The Prime sub. Welcome on back. Can you hurry up already? Taking too long, dude. Yeah, I guess I can just uppercut the books to move him. I'd certainly do it, but he's already basically through the stack, so let's just let him do his thing for a bit, I guess. Have you ever killed the librarian before he destroyed any of the books? I don't think so. That'd be pretty goddamn quick. Okay, so let's make sure we're not going to have any problems here. Bounty Hunter can go ahead and apply the combo, which is helpful. No, yeah, he's going to destroy that. Let's get the mark on there. You should use marked for death on the books. You know, bookmark? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's just silly enough to be worth a +2 in my book. Mark. Alright. Sadly, that is one dodge left over. Let's go ahead and grant him a free crit there, too. Why not? Come on, Howling End. Oh, jeez. That's unfortunate. That should be a very easy finish, though. We just need to give her the bonus action real quick, clear through the days, and we should be good to go. Just make sure nobody's dying here.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Mark for death. Pretty much guaranteed for the Hellion here. This toe-to-toe, in fact, might even have the damage, but apparently not. But that's not going to do it either, damn.
Stupendous.
There we go. That should put her in the spot for it. Although he might blind here too. Actually, that might be a problem. Yeah, of course. Why you gotta be such a bastard about it, dude? Just let me get it. Just let me get the damn kill.
And apply it judiciously.
Be nice. Oh, boy. Hey, that's awesome, Jake. Congrats. Happy to pretend to help. Oh, the goddamn days here, too. You know what? I don't know if I can deal with this. Sorry. Sorry, Hellion. I know we tried really hard, but this is just a pain in the ass.
Sweet reprieve.
There you go.
Until the next test is put before you.
I mean, I tried. Sometimes they just don't want to let you get it. That was not going to work out very well if we stuck around for too much longer. All right, this hastening history clearly isn't really doing all that much. First action from him means smoldering hymnal ought to help quite a bit. Fisherman's line without the fisherman's net is sadly doing very little for us at this point. I don't think I need the Hoarder Signal Decoder. I don't think I need the second Dark Impulse here. We've got some combat item space. Let's just go ahead and slap a bunch of anti-venoms in there with them. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of the candle. Get a lot of food still, and I do kind of want to hang on to that. Oh, these are such good runaway trinkets too. I really don't want to dump those either. I guess I could just get rid of Fisherman's Line. Yeah, that's probably not going to get a lot of value for us here. And then just get rid of one of these anti-venoms. Yeah, just the rest of the candles too. Fine. That'll work. Well, that could have gone better. Another loathing resist. Wow. Alright, let's just let this bounty hunter go to town now. Finally reap the rewards properly. We did. I mean, we destroyed the librarian. Would have been a very quick kill had we not had to force the attempted kill with the Hellion in that situation. Now we're just going to be able to clear the corpses willy-nilly. This is going to be one down pretty easy, isn't it? And just get rid of the problem right away. Fantastic. That's a weaken. Chance to maybe... Well, no, we need to do this, don't we? I was going to say maybe I can get away with her not having a meltdown here, but... Oh, that's pretty big. Excellent, okay. Okay, now you just need to die. Bounty hunter earning his pay today, no doubt about that. Holy cow, look at this damage. How about the stun here, too, actually? 14 damage uppercut is ridiculous.
Excellent work.
The corpse that way, too. This ought to be a pretty solid shot from her, actually. And then we do get the stress heal after the fact. Another whiff on the Sundering Steel. That is incredibly beneficial. Wow.
A simple kindness.
And the pip from that, too. Fantastic. Okay. Look at this. That is the execute set up pretty easily there, too. That'll do it, buddy. That'll do it just fine. One more for the road, fella. Get his ass. Good stuff.
All problems have their solutions.
See, that's what those fights
Even
could have
the
been.
big ones.
Had we not been forced into such silly maneuvers. Yeah, it's definitely not the kind of trinket I'm going to be excited about.
The loathing whispers.
Go ahead and just dump both of these guys, I think. That'll work. Oh boy. Alright. Fun bounty hunter. And that'll be it for you, Narcoleptic Bear. Finishing off at a cool 213% bonus damage. What a guy. Job well done. Yeah, let's go ahead and mark that down as more than likely one of the bigger kill lists we've ever gotten.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Now the return to reality. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. Hey, did get the Seeing Sphere though. I forgot about that. Nice. Which does unfortunately mean we have to get rid of the Bouncer's Belt now, I suppose. Well, I don't necessarily. I could do this. It seems a little bit better, in fact. Which would mean I could give the Armory Key to somebody else. But I don't think I have the things that would pair well with it anymore. Absolutely going to give our Runaway the additional burn piercing here. She's got the flammable item equipped, so she's got a plus... What is that? 58% chance to burn pierce now, which is huge. And then additional burn applied on top of that. No need to worry about the slowdown there. Let's get some additional damage up here in the Hellion now. She's going to be acting last with our trophy, so that's going to be a lot of stress for her. So I think I might actually go ahead and swap off Wicked Hack for the Raucous Revelry again, just to be safe.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
We have an absolutely absurd amount of relics and baubles all of a sudden here, which feels pretty cool. Rotten Tomato normally would be worth considering, but I don't think that's the way to go this time around. Let's go for the Visit the Academic Studies and the Fetter for the extra mastery point here.
Continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
And let's get him fed real fast. Go ahead and just use those apple and cheese, trap these playing cards real quick just to boost the mood a bit. How y'all feeling? You're looking like you're ready to rock. Does feel like it's been a year and a half since this group has been together, but I think you guys are going to do just fine. Going to do just fine. See, it's all coming up. It's all coming up Baer Pile again here. Get you all back into a hospitable situation here. Very nice. There's a threshold nearly met between these two. Let's go ahead and send it with that. Friendly for the Jester and Occultist, which we certainly love to see. And that'll probably pretty much do it. We'll save the rest for later. Get a couple more from here.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Wind chimes are actually pretty damn good right now, considering the extra stress we're going to be generating on the Hellion, so I'll take that. And that's probably good enough for now. I don't think I need the Greater Guild in mind. We'll take the Songbook here. We'll take the Songbook here. We'll take the Songbook here. Deathcap Spores. Yeah, those are always good. And try this out. +4. I love to see it. And there's going to be these two, unfortunately, needing another whiskey flask, I think, more than likely. And then you and the Runaway. Let's try that out. Wonderful. How about one more of those? Ah, damn, okay. Good enough. Now we do absolutely need a hospital.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Love the smoke screen here. Do we get additional burn piercing on this? No. Yeah, that's alright. Extra stress heal definitely seems worthwhile at this point. And then... Raucous Revelry? Iron Swan for the combo? Howling again for more damage. Ooh, this removes DOT as well. That's actually pretty nice. Cauterize gets a lot stronger. Let's see. We're doing a lot of Razor's Wet. I think I could go for the bonus dodge on that. Let's go that route. Get these guys some combat items equipped as well. That'll do. Can't believe I'm not using the armory key right now. What if I swapped off... Let's go with this on the Hellion again. And then we can do this pairing, and then I can go for the Sharpness Charm back here, and I feel like that's pretty good. And Greater Cleansing Sensor can probably just go ahead and get dumped. Although the Wolf's Blood on him doesn't feel incredible. I think I'd actually like to do that. Yeah, that feels nice. Because we already got a lot of speed from the Torch this time around anyway. Let's do that. I like that play. And off to the Fetter. Try to hit some academic studies. Let's go. Ready to rock, baby. Got all the baubles we could ever need. No positive relationships. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well. Still doing pretty damn good here, I'd say. Trophy acquired already, too, so don't have to worry about that. Although I could probably benefit from something a little more suited for our team.
And abhorrent.
Which I might not get from here, to be fair. It's probably smarter for me to just avoid that potential pitfall as well. Now, Caged Creature, if I recall correctly, is a study that can yield fragments. We also have a Shambler's Altar at the end there. We've scouted out 3 studies already, and unfortunately I cannot get over to the ones on the left if I go to the Watchtower. So we're going to have to hug the left path, I think, for the most part. Try to rely on our carriage lamps to avoid a lot of that loathing.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Of course, not nearly as keen for the barricade fights anymore without the need to build up that kill list. We'll see how the old squad's doing now. It's been a minute since we've used this group together. Let's go for that old Encore play to begin with, and might as well start off with that too.
Strategy. Press on.
Okay, so do we Burning Stars here? I'd be hard-pressed not to. God damn, that sucks, though. That's a nasty shuffle. Gonna be a daze on the Hellion, too, to prevent us from really realigning correctly here. I guess we're just gonna have to move back. Unless she gets pulled forward, that would certainly help things. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's gonna mean the Burning Stars is ready to go, so let's just go ahead and send that. And I want to ransack here, I think, just to allow us to potentially address the positional shift completely. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, we're back to the position of needing to try to find a way to clear these corpses. Sadly, pretty much nothing has changed in that regard. We're just going to kind of have to accept quite a few carrion worms, I think, for this run. We have some solid ways to one-shot a lot of folks here, at least, so that feels pretty good. But as far as addressing the corpses after the fact, oh my god, that was a giant pile of stress right there. I mean, they might just clear the corpses for me if I just leave one worm to feast on everything. Maybe that's the quote-unquote solution. All right, chop them up. Well, that's a pretty solid shot there too, but I'll take the 39 instead. Yeah, that looks nice. Razor's Wit. Clear the dodge? Sure. Why not? Alright, yeah, obviously not ideal there. How's the burn look, though?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Not too bad. As long as we play this control game a little bit, too. Keep applying the blinds with the smoke screen and the fade to black, and then obviously the Burning Star is still able to be pretty effective against these guys regardless. I need to get my taunt back, obviously, and then we can maybe cauterize after that, too. A lot of chomp damage, brothers. A lot of chomp damage. Don't love that. Alright, fixing him up. We got another Razor's Wit ready to go. This is going to be ideally that one down, although I got to remember I got this damn respawning worm situation again I got to deal with. What if we kill these two together? We could do this as well. It's certainly an effective approach, and then gonna have to be the target there. The zombie's not quite down yet. We got the taunt back up front, and another cauterize ready to rock. Ooh, can we get a prediction payout as well? Sorry, I've failed to stay on top of that. My mods have been so damn good for me in that regard.
Can make all the difference.
Oh, I absolutely just let him eat this thing, didn't I? Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's the days, shit. No! Boy, I am messing that up again. Really relying on what we had going on before in the previous region. Oh, God, and the stress, too. Thankfully, we have the Inspiring Tune upgrade. We're certainly going to go for that. Cholera is just killing me, man. I need to find a hospital through here.
Reprieve from this carousel of horror.
Cholera is a pain in the ass. How much would one need to pay in order for you to do a run with only multi-hit attack characters like Leper Hue and Hellion Breakthrough? Hell, you don't gotta pay much for that, I'm not gonna lie. That just sounds like a fun time. Yeah, I'll live last time, Jax. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, that'll work. Good enough.
Straightforward.
Probably just going to have to be several 7 or 8 round fights through this one, unfortunately, and still really not getting very lucky with the mastery points in the road fights either. But, oh well! Oh well! Just farming out here. Alright, giving them fragments, brother. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's the good stuff, isn't it? Isn't it? No, that's not bad, though. Pustule Salves I'll take. Pretty solid endgame combat item. I like that a lot. Didn't you do a Leper Hellion run in DD1? I'm sure I did several Leper Hellion runs in DD1. DD1, you probably got options to do only multi-hit, too. I mean, you got basically the exact same offering there with, like, Leper Hellion and then
the loathing festers.
Occultist and Jester, which is a team that just on paper sounds pretty great to me. Yeah, it wouldn't be that difficult to build something pretty effective with that. It might even work out pretty well. Breakthrough, I don't think targets multiple enemies anymore, though, does it? It's been a long time since I've actually used that quirk, or skill, I mean. Hexford, not really worth hanging on to here. Linseed oil is usually only great for a general fight, but we'll hang on to it for now, at least. That'll work. Cannot go Watchtower, so off we go to the left. Looking for a hospital badly, and have not scouted one out either, unfortunately, so we're really just relying on these mystery nodes up ahead to potentially provide. The loathing is definitely becoming a problem too, unfortunately, despite the fact that we've got the carriage lamps here. We should have an opportunity to reduce it here at least. A kitty!
Welcome back.
Thank you very much for the 8 months on the pile. Welcome back, and thank you for the bear hugs for him. Oh yeah, I got you, love. I'll boot that up after the fight here. Show him some love, please, from the pile. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Appreciate it. Gotta get the Fade to Black. Let's just go ahead and use these to clear some dodges, too. Might as well get some value out of them.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Breakthrough in this game is single target and moves her forward. Yeah, at least in the Ravager path. It might be different in different paths. I'm not honestly sure. Taunt time. Terrific. A double blind up front as well. Unfortunate. Love Murder Rose.
Welcome back.
Thank you for the bear hugs. Hype train coming. Appreciate that. Prime sub for 3 months. Welcome back in. Guess we're going Burning Stars again. I don't think any of her paths changed Breakthrough. Yeah, I think you might be right. Actually likely to get some burn through now. It's got somewhat decent damage, I guess. Yeah, it's like 5 to 8 or something, right? No, it's 3 to 6. Ew, gross. Nope. No, it doesn't, it turns out, actually, unfortunately. Kinda sucks, and that's usually why I don't use it. Because it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh, hell yeah. Love that. Love that even more. Alright, let's see here. You're gonna die. Ah, alright, that's fair, I guess. For all they just missed. That works. Certainly appreciate them popping the regen on that guy, too. I don't know why I'm not prioritizing you a little bit more. You gotta go. You gotta go, girl. And encore for the toe-to-toe. Yes, sir. Burn clears through here. We cannot clear the corpse, sadly, so let's go for that again and see what happens.
A resounding response.
Not really sweating it too much. I guess there's nothing we could have done there anyway. I think I'll do this.
A small foundation of trust.
And then let's try this out. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's more than likely going to be 2 carrion worms. Let's clear the corpse on the second one now. God, that cholera is just so frustrating. Let's keep burning here.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No reason not to. It's back to being pretty effective, actually. Miss it. Hey. Another wasted crit. Love to see it. Oh, boy. We do have another Burning Stars, though. Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. He's just going to clear the course for me anyway. Yeah, that works out. Just as good. No harm done there. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Not worried about that one bit. Bye-bye.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Okay, that one I might want to actually get rid of.
A master stroke.
And she's obviously still getting all those damn weakens. Cauterize might be nice there, but I'd rather do this. Oh, goddamn, yeah, that's pretty good. Good stuff. No need to munch no more, buddy. Just getting weakened from everything. My goodness. Unfortunate. Okay, now you cauterize that. Now you play it nice and safe.
Wound, at least, has been tended to.
No need to take any more damage here. Go ahead and apply another blind off that one. Good, all good. Still double blinded up front. She's just been fully ineffective here. It's been a real shame. Whittling them down, though.
Brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Searing Strike for 3 to 7 ought to do it. Burn comes through. Finally, she's got a chance to actually deal some damage this time. Let's see if she can manage it. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the stuff. Just a touch more stress at the end. That's all good.
an invariable result.
All right, sweet. Really, no mastery point from that either. Oh my god, that sucks. Boy, the game has been very stingy with those today.
The loathing festers.
All right, what are we looking for here? Stat sheet for the Hellion. 66 HP. No wonder she's so healthy. Is she getting some kind of HP buff from any of this? I don't think so. Oh, right. Yeah, of course, the Ravager plus 20% as well. So, yeah, there you go. That's that stat sheet.
A simple choice.
Angle left.
At least it should be.
Come on, where's the hospital at, dude? Gonna have to take this creature den as well just to keep the loathing reduced unless we get the resistance here. Yep. Oh boy. Oh man, yeah, this Hellion just feels so handicapped by her current situation.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
I'm not really sure what to do about it at this point. If we don't get the hospital, we're gonna be in real bad shape. That doesn't help very much. Speaking of the Hellion being ineffective, Jesus. Oh god, alright, well, get used to the linseed oil again, I guess. Let's battle the Hellion here to at least get her back into a reasonable position. Getting some Jinx value here, too. I think we have some anti-venom equipped, so we should be able to address that at least, and then... I don't necessarily want to run and hide here, so let's just try that out, I guess. Yikes. That's that fixed at least. Let's just clearing these damn dodges, dude. Good lord, this is
by accumulation.
This is not a good start at all. I think I have rockets equipped at least, so that should help us out a lot, but I'm not liking this.
Well done.
Good start, good start. It's never been a preference of one over the other, to be honest, Mirth. I still like both games just as much as I ever have. I certainly got a preference to DD2 these days just because it's, you know, like newer and looks better, and there's an active pursuit going on for me as well, trying to unlock the secrets of the vitrine, trying to get all these Infernal Flame victories, which, you know, DD1 is kind of lacking in incentive like that for me at this point. Pretty much every challenge we've got left in that game would essentially just be something I'd create for myself, you know? Alright, go ahead and run and hide there, I think. Help yourself out a little bit. Obviously lose out on the Jinx value there, but that's okay. Let's fix him up here too. How's this Abyssal looking right now? 5 to 8 with a decent crit chance. I think I'd rather just try to get the kill on the Spider, even though it's likely another Carrion Eater, unfortunately. Gotta do what you gotta do, though, I think. And yeah, it's just gonna be another corpse for him to munch. God, yeah, this creature then, man. Corpse Light is really just starting to feel like an Infernal Flame that you need to be built to handle, because there are so many extra complications introduced with these Carrion Eaters. This is certainly one of the more impactful Infernal Flames in my experience so far. God, speaking of impactful, this cholera is starting to piss me off, dude. I'm so frustrated with this now. I am so tired of the days on the Hellion. I hate it. This stress situation is just getting worse and worse, too. Jesus Christ. At least 2 corpse clear abilities, yeah. Just, I thought the Encore might be enough, but clearly not. I honestly think Corpse Light was harder than the Beacon. You've done the Vitrine stuff too? Yeah, boy. I think I underestimate this thing. If nothing else, it certainly elongates the fucking process, man. And God, I'm so sick of the cholera. I'm so sick of being dazed, man. Fuck. Please give me a hospital just for the sake of my sanity at this point. I mean, an IRL stress resolution.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Yeah, give me a fresh disease or something at least. Fuck. Anything else, for God's sake. Hey, there we go. Got us the daze resist. It looks like they heard me. Appreciate that. All right. You got to go, buddy. Although you are going to create a new one, aren't you? Let's make sure that's not going to be too big of an issue. Stall out the fight until you get the rabies or the ooze. I like that. Oh, I think I just made another goddamn worm, though, didn't I? Such a pain in the butt. This is just the first wave, too. God, it's so obnoxious, man. And the howling ends on cooldown. Good lord. Alright, we have to kill him first. I'm not gonna get it this way. This team's really just sort of starting to feel kind of ineffective in general. Like, I don't want to admit to it, but I'm beginning to feel the composition is not the strongest we've had in a long time. Might even be one of the weaker ones we've had recently. Burn through on that. Her burn resist, or her burn piercing is actually kind of through the roof now. So that feels pretty good. Oh yeah, of course. Oh god, no, please. Fuck. God damn it, man. No! Oh, I hate this. I'm really starting to hate this now. I know it's my fault. Trust me, I'm well aware of that point. The fact that I could be doing a lot to prevent what's happening here, but just the sheer fact of it continuing to happen is really beginning to bother me. Like, I feel like I'm intentionally stalling now. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess you might as well do this. We are going to have to deal with another entire fucking wave at this point. Miss. Thank God. Okay, so here's the thing now, is obviously I want to try to make it so we get the bonus actions next round. It looks like we did manage that, thank God. Yeah, we're going to need whatever help we can get from this.
Easily resolved.
Okay, for God's sake. First of all, clear some dodge.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Second of all, let's try to do this one a little bit more intelligently, hopefully. We're gonna do our best to clear some corpses.
Lethality writ large.
That's certainly gonna be a helpful way to start things out, too. Okay, so we're gonna spread this damage, brother. All around. And kill everything at the same time, and therefore cannot create any carrion worms. Right? It's a foolproof strategy. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Kill them all at once. Or maybe try to attack the corpses, because that seems unlikely. Let's at least destroy one of these. You go. You give me the heals. You give me the crit. And then we'll clear another dodge here, I guess. And then get lucky? We got lucky. Oh my god, I love it. The roller coaster of emotion here. I'll get through. Nice. Another stress heal coming in. Do we have the potential possibly... I'm not even going to bother. I'll just take this so we can get a nice big heal off that for him, too. Which I ought to be considering for the chance of benefiting from the corpse more than just doing a demon's pull to clear the way. Hey to the invader. Welcome. It's appropriate.
An interminable conflict.
Name for a raider. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Just wrapping up a round 13 here on the creature den is all. Nice and casual stuff.
Messy, but effective.
Bear, have you heard of Lunacid? Lunacid? I was really hoping for the disease cure there. PSX style first-person horror action RPG. I have not heard of this. Exclamation point suggests, though, which is something I'm going to be looking to again very soon. I know I kind of alluded to potentially doing that yesterday, too. A hospital! We're saved! Oh, boy, I've never been happier to see that. Thank goodness. Okay, now just get through this madness. What a treat, dude. Holy cow. That feels good. That's really just not going to matter at all, is it? How many relics do you have is a good question. should look into that. Whiff it. Thank you. That'll do.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Now, I think I should do this. And I would very much like to try to go for the same approach we were talking about for the second half of the creature den there, but maybe have a little bit better luck this time. Although that actually looks a little suspect. Yeah, that kind of damage potential makes me think we may be a little more careful here. Cauterize, not fully necessary. Alright, so that's going to be 1 down. Let's make it 2. Oh, the burn's not going to tick quickly enough, though. But if I were to...
On to the next.
Oh, that's the daze there as well, son of a bitch. Okay, what if this works? That did not work. That did clear the 1 corpse at least. She's blinded. Nice.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh, she's also not dead to the burn. I don't know why I thought that was the case. That was kind of silly. Blind. Okay, maybe just 1 worm. Maybe I can just make it just be 1 worm. Can I do that? Maybe. Can I ask which DD2 character is your favorite? Oh, it's got to be the Man at Arms. That's my guy. That's the, you can't really see it very well. Try to boost it on the screen here for you, but I got this artwork up behind my desk, which is a custom-made piece by one Chris Barassa. You know, this goddamn webcam, it's got this fun feature called autofocus, and what that does is you're supposed to check a box, and then the webcam will automatically focus when you point it at stuff. There you go. You just got to be petty about it for a second. But yeah, there's my Baer at Arms wall up there. You can kind of see it with this angle, but there's a little custom bear icon on it. It's pretty fucking cool, man. Also, there's Tommy's face. Oh, minus 2 pips there. I didn't notice.
At least has been tended to.
Ah, boy. Okay, so that's not going to do the job. You need to heal her. You like the plastic cup? I need to hydrate, actually. Okay. Right in on you. You are getting a kill here. It's going to be that one. You don't get to eat this corpse. Because you're dead. And then you die. Thank God. All right. Finally cleared through it simply.
Cleared with impunity.
Cleared with impunity. And we get the master. You know what? That feels like the most appropriate mastery point I've ever received. That's the mastery point I got for mastering this system, finally. And now, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I should prioritize avoiding the loathing. Because we are at 3 out of 4 still, and it would max out if we were to hit that left side. There goes the cholera thing.
We can
Christ.
suffer no sickness on this pilgrimage.
Goodness, dude. Finally getting rid of the fragile there as well. Thin-blooded, not terrible. Light-sensitive is no fun.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Get rid of selfish here as well. And that's probably going to have to do it. Okay, nice. I'm not sure, actually, Lord, whether the kill list bonus disappears if you want to equip it. That would suck. I don't think it's worth it to lock in, honestly. It's only 1 more region here. It's pretty unlikely that we lose those quirks. I want to keep those relics for the provisioner. Oh, goodness. I really could use the mastery point from this, but obviously capping out the loathing is a bad idea. This is a Shambler fight as well, which I don't honestly know if this team would be able to handle that very well. They should, on paper, be able to deal do pretty good against that, but it's always a gamble. God. I hate the seething sigh so much. I think this flame is going to be harder of a clear than I thought, man. Chapter 2, Corpse Light. This is not easy at all. I think we're going to have to go down this middle road, despite the fact that... No, actually, I can't go down that middle road either. We got to go to the right, but I can't risk that. I guess we're just going to have to go down the middle road and pray that one of these is not a repair. You're due for a resist. Ooh, I like that. I do like that line of thinking, because I think you're right. I think we are due. It's 33%, right? For God's sake. We've missed several. Can we get some bear luck in chat for the loathing resistance? Come on, get it. Get it. Get it. For the content, that's right, because it would be miraculous if we managed it. Bear luck. Bear luck. Resist. Resist!
They emptied their larders.
Resist! Yeah! Oh, shit! Streamer luck. Love it. Oh, that's amazing. And the relics to boot. And here we go. Let's reduce this loathing. Hot damn. Oh, man, that was awesome. 33% chance, yeah. A successful roll of the dice. And the black is pitch. Just do that one more time for fun.
You may outwit them yet.
In you go, brother. Yeah, maybe another mastery point here, too. That'd be ideal. Can we, for once, manage to find a way to get through this without spawning a goddamn worm? Let's find out. 10 to 18 is a decent chance to kill there, but let's not do anything we can't plan for. Burning stars ought to be pretty goddamn good back there, but... Oh, he's got a weaken. That's unfortunate. Yeah, still just do it. Still a good shot. Although I do got to be careful of the fact that he's likely to benefit from the corpses, which, you know, again, I got to be looking out for a chance to clear that potential advantage early. Let's see. Ransack for the burn on somebody else. Pull forward, possibly beneficial there as well. That's nice. Howling End. Let's maybe focus on... Actually, I like this. I like this, and then I like the Demon's Pull to try to kill him with that. Could also go for the artillery. Oh, we have the Burning Stars, too, which is interesting. I like that. Even though he's going to regen back up, I think that's a smarter play. I think that, oh, no, come on. I was excited because I thought I'd replaced the cholera. This has got the goddamn round start weaken, although that is a lot better to deal with, at least. Shouldn't be nearly as big of a problem. Don't knock her back. God damn you. God damn you. Glad to have that equipped, at least. That's been pretty nice. Okay, now... we Demon's Pull. Get another Fade to Black landing on this guy, ideally. And then let's get a burn going on you. Demon's Pull, clear the corpse. Lose another Death Armor, even though he's going to gain it back right away. Not ideal. Oh, terrible movement there, too. Jesus. That's nice, at least. I am going to need a Revelry, aren't I? I think so. Could definitely... Well, no, that's not going to move her forward, is it? So, let's do that instead. You got to heal yourself, but I think I could certainly move and feel a little better about things. Another smoke screen, possibly, and then this Jester cannot encore yet. You might die from this, so let's just go ahead and bring him back down to Death's Door again. Oh boy. I don't think I have any anti-venom anymore. Pretty sure I used it all. No, that sucks too, yikes. Let's see. You with the burn here. Would be nice. Definitely gonna need a crit heal back here. God damn it. What that does at least do is open up the Cauterize, so let's fix him up before that becomes even bigger of a problem here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
There is an anti-venom as well. That's pretty outstanding. And then we just simply have to do this to avoid creating the corpse worm out of her. Oh my god, man. Outrageous amount of... It's blinded and weakened, for God's sake! Help me. Okay, you did help me. You know what? I immediately forgot about the fact that you gave me the loathing resist, so I'll give you a pass on that. That's fair. I gotta take some licks. I'm gonna get that kind of streamer luck. Get rid of that damn corpse as well. Alright. Hello, Drew! Oh, working on the hurricane recovery. Big ups to you, Arrow. Hero shit. Thank you for the prime as well. Welcome on back in. Yeah, I've seen some bits and pieces of what's going on down there, and it looks fucking horrifying, so... Yeah, good on you. Hope things improve.
The past
There it
gone.
is. Fantastic.
Let it die.
Okay. They're helping us out a little at the end here.
The loathing festers.
Loathing goes down. That is our capped out inventory again. I don't think I'm going to be using the misstep here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that Dark Impulse as well. And now we need to go... I guess I could go right. I hadn't really even considered that, actually. Oh, wait, no, we hugged the left side. That's right, yeah, because we're going for the Shambler now. I forgot we had taken the left side path.
At least we know what's coming.
All right, sweet. Oh, is there a scouting stagecoach item we had? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we definitely don't need this. Probably don't really need the bread either. Yeah, that's completely unnecessary. Cool. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape now. That loathing resist was clutch. Still strongly debating the Shambler fight here. I feel like that's maybe not the greatest idea in the world, but hasn't stopped me in the past, has it? Why are you going after the Shambler? Can I point you to the Baer content emote that might help you solve that particular puzzle? Good shape at Zero Torch? Nope. Nope. Not at all. It's simply a bad idea. But it's fun. Is there something increasing our likelihood to get the Shambler? No, it's just the fact that we spotted the Shambler's altar in the scout. There is still the chance that nobody on the team actually wants to fight it, which I'm honestly not sure what impacts the likelihood of that.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Let me get an encore for you. We will Abyssal Artillery and maybe get lucky with a crit from that. Did indeed, and then we can try the Demon's Pull on him. That'll at least clear the corpse behind him.
Breakthrough.
That's that problem solved. Nice. Don't we literally have like 0 debuff resist? Yeah, DOT resist. Yeah, we pretty much have none. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, that sucks. I guess we'll deal with it. Oh, goodness. Pardon me. That certainly explains the 15 fucking bleed we've got on her right now. Good lord. There's the Carrion Eater again. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still not really ideal. Keep the taunts going on here. We'll get the Cauterize to fix it up. That belt is honestly helping her out a lot.
Has been tended to.
It's usually not a trinket I give a lot of thought to, but it's working out pretty well here.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Nice blind on that one. Good stuff. I'm just going to need another Cauterize in a second here. Help himself out with this one. Yeah, that Blight's a bit problematic, isn't it? Let's just slice you up. Get ourselves a dodge real quick. I like the blind on him as well. Gonna help things a bit. You need to heal your buddies. That's the good stuff. Maybe another Cauterize in that situation, and then let's see. Keep the taunts going. Definitely enjoying keeping the focus on her for now. we got the solution to this. Looks bad now, but we should be fine. No need to encore, I don't think. That's going to be him cleared out. Let's do that now. Fix her up.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Love to see it. Howling End ought to do the job there. He's got the burn on him at least. And another one of these. Hey, there you go, brother. That's taking care of business. All right. This lot in pretty good shape. I mean, it's another fairly long fight, but at least we didn't have nearly enough, or nearly as many complications this time around. We can get one more cauterize at the end here too. Don't we? Nice. Let's go, dude. Much better. One single burn point, and that'll do it. Bye-bye. Fantastic. How about one more mastery point? You got one more of those hiding back there?
Greater
No?
threats await those who dare.
All right, fine. You can keep that one. Nice that they added a bleed enemy to the fetter for cauterize. Yeah, no kidding.
The destination's never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
I mean, we noted it when we were playing with the bounty hunter last region too, but this cauterize is actually kind of a secret secret weapon on this team. Or at least it's keeping us out of harm's way for the most part. Without it, we'd be in a lot of trouble right now. Familiar desk, I believe, has the chance for almanacs or possibly in items? Trinket as well. I think I'd rather do this. Book burner. Hell yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, alright, fine.
Your coach is laden.
Don't need that.
You can carry no more.
We've got some combat item slots free. Let's go ahead and equip those bad boys. Save the pustule salves for later, I think, although we can just equip them now to make some space.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Off to that Shambler altar. Let's do it. Hoarder probably worth pursuing here, too, given how many baubles we've got. I could probably have benefited from the trinket selection there.
Regrettable research.
But that's not as fun. Okay, here we go. I think this is where I decide to stop messing around. Time to take things seriously. We're really just going to do exactly the same thing I've been doing up to this point, but I'm going to have a different attitude about it. Be a lot more irrationally confident about it. Just use the 213% for the YouTube title. I'm tempted. I've done basically that already with the 200 damage one not too long ago.
Bravo!
I mean, that would get me to click, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna see that shit. Alright, Burning Stars. How are we looking here? That's not bad at all. I'm just taking corpses at this point. I think that's what I meant when I decided to zoom into my face and say I'm taking things seriously, is that I'm just not going to bother with corpses anymore. Fuck it.
Straightforward and effective.
Let them happen. Let them happen, let them not happen. That's up to you, game. That's all you, buddy. Let's see here. We want... Howling End's on cooldown. I can Iron Swan here. That's not a bad idea. May want to consider the pouches a lie on the next Corpse Light run. Not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, it's pretty smart. Let's get rid of one at least here, I think, and maybe even burn salve ourselves too, just be safe. There you go, fella. No transformation for you. That is an unfortunate move back, though. There we go. There's the stuff. Maybe also consider some glimmers next time around, too, so I'm not traipsing around in the blackest pitch.
Take heart and do not relent.
Might as well fix yourself up real quick. Probably anticipate he's eating that corpse there, and then obviously this blight's getting kind of out of hand right now. Might need another encore heal from the occultist, actually. Might be necessary. We're not going to get that right now, obviously. I am starting to realize the spiked ball is not really going to do us a lot of favors here, too, is it? Considering that's mostly just going to generate a positive token on them. Yeah, they've got, like, full resistance here. That ain't doing shit. Okay, you got to go first. Actually, it would be ideal to kill these guys at the same time.
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
Just needs to not be
Now
zero.
climb.
That's all that matters. As long as you keep yourself alive, buddy. That's all you got to do. Burn loaded up. Very nice. Let's just make sure you're going down off that. We got a razor's wit to solve the problem here.
A righteous action.
Burning to death. One more healing opportunity. That'll do it.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Sweet. Not a mastery point, but we'll take a little bit more loot. Through the road. Off we go. Just a little further. Shambly wambly awaiting. Yeah, these actually might be pretty valuable in the Shambler fight, come to think of it. The Death Cap Spore is certainly going to be nice. I might want to go ahead and equip some pustules too, just to be safe. Wilbur's Flag certainly seems like it'd be appropriate to use here too, actually. Let's do that. Let's maybe even give that to the Hellion as well, just so she can be loaded up for a Howling End shot. Although the Burning Star is likely to do a lot more damage, isn't it? Yeah, that might be the better play. Hellion just refuses to be healthy. Yeah, I mean, at least this is a much easier disease to deal with. Ha! Alright, fine. Get lost in space for your trouble here. Shuffle when stress damage is pretty abysmal. That's certainly not what we wanted to see out of that. Not big fans of the content, this group, apparently. I could have told you that, probably. Hey, alright, that's kind of like a mini Shambler fight, right? Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Even more important to clear the corpses on these guys. And the blinds could help us out a lot here, too. Yeah, true. Cannon can't cause a corpse. That's a fun set of words. But not likely to kill him first anyway. I'm gonna need probably a solid Howling End on the front guy. Gonna need to land. Oh boy, that was a really unfortunate result there. We're gonna need to land that.
Haste.
That did not work.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
That's nice, at least, though. We're gonna be able to clear the corpse out the Demon's Pole this time. Even if we can pull him forward, that actually might work out pretty well, though. I guess I don't think I really have an ability to do that on this thing, do I? Move back. Blinded. Beautiful. Love to see it. Another blind off the Jinx there, too. That's pretty ideal. With the Razor's Wit, I might have the damage here, but I think I'm a lot better off if I just do this anyway. I'll just go nice and slow here just to make sure we don't have any complications. Razor's Wit to get through the block plus is fine. Just little chunks at a time there. Easy does it, brother.
A righteous action.
Stay taunting here. No reason to go for that. We're still mostly just worried about getting that corpse out of the way right now. We have another fight to black ready to go. Blinds on blinds on blinds. Love to see it. There we go. Perfect. Wow, God, this has been a textbook cannon fight so far. No big shot that time, but that's okay. We get another smoke screen ready, maybe even the vulnerable token here. Give them the speed, of course. Yeah, that would be the result. That makes sense. Encore for a burning stars here at least. That does kind of help us out. It makes it so he's able to be targeted with a cauterize now. That was a big chunk of damage there too. Love to see that. All right, thankfully these are, he's only going to be able to target the front two now instead of the whole squad. Sadly, that is still able to apply a bunch of stress damage. Got to shuffle. Stress heal there. Let's go ahead and keep taunting, even though obviously it's not really doing a ton of good right now. Fix her up. Need to land another blind soon on this one. Gonna go ahead and clear through that again. Might have the burning stars loaded up for his next action. Let's go for the vulnerable token for that. That's more like it. Good stuff. Try the blind again, even though that's not, it's gonna take that away, but actually, you know what? I'd rather do this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the kill this way. Yeah, 84 damage ought to do it.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
That should work. And another mastery point. Fantastic. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we are full in the inventory again, aren't we? That's probably good enough. Loathing's okay. No exemplar fight here either. Simply got to get through this last normal Oblivion fight. Let's do it. Hey, Kepka. Strongly considering going ahead and using the death armor here. I think it's probably not a bad idea. Or, sorry, using the, what's it called? The death cap spores in this situation. I like that a lot. Fade to black, not a bad idea either. Let's go ahead and encore for the occultist for the burning stars early on here, though. Might be able to take out this lady early on. Let's see. Toe-to-toe does still feel necessary. And how's this damage looking for you? 14 to 25, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, there we go. Got the resentment buff. Not going to be a factor for her, obviously. That's a lot of stress for her, though. That hurts. Yikes. Yeah, good to have you, Kepka. I've been able to tune in lately. Right, let's see here. We're going to need to get a burn on this guy, and then obviously all damage output at that point must be focused on our altar friend. Ooh, and that immobilized. Probably not really going to factor in, but I'll see if I can't take advantage here. That's the play, right, I think? I kind of want to Raucous this. That feels a lot better, though. I'll take that.
Early results are encouraging.
Good God, that's awesome. Okay, now I think I should just go ahead and take the kill with the Jester now, too. I'd much rather deal with Carrion Eaters than deal with her possibly getting her her worship off before we can take her out. So even if this spawns 2 worms, yeah, I think that's the better play. And then we'll do this. And then maybe let the Hellion still go with the Raucous here. We'll see how things go. Burning Stars feels pretty good up front. I could still cauterize him as well. That feels pretty good, although apparently she wants it a little more. It works too, I guess. Get her taunt back up. I like that play. No worship for this guy. No death armor either. This is going according to plan so far. Couple of blinds, not too bad. Still got some cauterize here. Let me go for the big damage shot on this guy. Fantastic. Another stress healed off that too. That's awesome. Keep the Raucous going, or maybe just go ahead and do this again. I'm pretty sure I want her to still be the focal point. Cauterize again here, absolutely. And then let's go for that. Got the combo. Ah, shit. Raucous, unfortunately, still not all that helpful in this situation. I will go ahead and take this one, though. We're staying on top of the stress, at least. That feels good. Need some more heals done here, though, buddy. That is more than likely going to just be the last cauterize, especially if she's already got the blind applied to him. Just worried about this guy right now. That's pretty helpful. All right, buddy, you got to get out of there. Let's get back to the back with you. Smoke screen time. Ooh, love the crit there. That's huge. Another burn, too. Nice. Alligand. Bye-bye. That'll do it. Okay. On our way to the final end with idle thought. Oh, God, yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Hey, Daniel.
The loathing whispers.
Just in time for the tail end of it today. A pretty fun run, all things considered. I've had some complications, but when is that not the case?
A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
Without a doubt, the thing I've learned the most from this run is to not underestimate the corpse light, and to be better prepared for it than I am here. It has been a grind yet again. Alright, here we go.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Jesus Christ. It's a lot of quirks for one place. Region goal complete there, too, for another mastery point. And hey, yeah, I'll take that for the creature down, I believe, there as well. So we kept the Jinx, which is pretty nice, but we got several negative quirks here as well, unfortunately. I'd love to try to get rid of Lost in Space if I can, but I'm not really counting on it. Quick draw for the Jester's certainly not bad either. Nice.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
Might as well do this. And that way we can just... Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, I'd certainly rather have something else. Get the fixes on this. I can imagine I need more bottles than what I've got.
For a time, at least.
Ooh, Greater Heartseeker. Love that. And let's see. I mean, the chance to produce explosive items actually might be more valuable here. Let's go ahead and snag that, too.
The next stop is leagues away.
There we go.
Plan accordingly.
That's just a pure waste of baubles, but that's all right. Now, let me think. Greater Heartseeker certainly makes sense on the Occultist. Let's go ahead and go for that. So he's just got the flat plus 25% crit chance, which is outrageous. I like the damage here. Getting rid of Greater Cleansing Sensor, most likely, I suppose, in this situation. Probably not going to get a lot of value out of those things anymore. No ways to remove negative quirks, unfortunately, but we do have a lot of relationship buffs.
The rigors of the road.
So that should help a lot. Let's go ahead and pop this right away. +5, +3, +3. Hell yes. And a +4. Wow, that was huge. Love to see it. Feed a lot of them here. Go ahead and get rid of this last one. Let's put the taunt on you. And the bleed resist and the extra death's door resistance. Suppose the runaway gets more value out of that, but she doesn't want to do it, so by all means then. Let's go for the Occultist and Runaway here. With our remaining big buffs. Just kidding, not able to do that. Jester Runaway, right, is the next one? So that's something we can do. Or not, god damn it. Wow, that certainly helps, okay. Nearly to very friendly off the 1 candles and chocolate, love to see it.
But fairly priced.
We'll get the poetry in on them to finish them off. Bring them up to very friendly, and then we'll take a chance on these two. There's a +3, and then maybe a +3 here as well. Hey! Pyromaniac certainly appropriate for her, too. Alright, that is very friendly or max affinity across the board. I did not expect to get into that shape, but I'm very happy to. And one stimulating poultice here. I kind of like that for the Jester. In fact, I'm not a big fan of having the sharpness charm on him, because I would very much like to still get the encore into the Occultist if I can. So I might even go Wolf's Blood on him, actually. Yeah, I think I like that a little more. And then maybe go sharpness charm on the Hellion at this point? I think that's better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can give up 7 HP on her in this situation. And then this is not going to do much for me at this point. We just mostly add positive tokens to the enemy with these moves, so let's get rid of those. And take a look at maybe some good endgame combat items here. We'll take the Glimmers. We'll take the Smoke Bombs. Maybe some Laudanum. Shimmering Powder wouldn't be bad either. That could bail us out in a boss fight situation. I like that. Let's take those. And finally, the mastery points here.
Of mastery.
Absolutely going with that Howling End, first of all. I think the Iron Swan definitely going to be a good choice here as well. I want to just get as much damage as I can on these back rank moves, which means we're going for the Abyssal Artillery as well. Maybe the Demon's Pull here will be worth consideration. Let's see. Searing Strike damage. Ransack targets the back rank as well. Let's go with that. Let's take this for the additional damage up front. Battle Ballad for the crits is arguably worthwhile. Solves the shuffle situation as well. Dragonfly? I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that might be a little bit better than Run and Hide. I don't think we're going to be using Run and Hide very much in the boss fight. Oh, Cauterize is probably wise, too. You know what? Yeah, I think those are the final two. In fact, let's do that. Cauterize upgrade is smart. Glimmers on you first. Feel free to use these neutralizing powders here. We've got the Burn Salve. And I guess we're keeping Wilbur's Flag for the boss, which feels kind of weird. But yeah, the Pustule and the Smoke Bombs can go. So these are our first fight items, and then this is the final combat items, I guess. Which isn't amazing, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's a good team for the Psy, at least, for sure. Nothing else to use these baubles on, right? Yeah, nothing doing there. All right, man. You know what to do, Pile. Bear roll the victory. See if we can get some positive relationship bonuses going here. Stress healing in addition to the inspiring tune and adrenaline rush here. Wicked Hack and Ransack stress healing a bit, and stress heals from Encore and Firefly. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, a little too late for a new trophy at this point, Volp. We got what we got. And that's all that we got.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
More bear rolls. Need the power of the pile today, man. We saw what this seething Psy can do. Need that energy. Let's see just how cleanly we're able to get through this first bit. Somebody mentioned in the beginning, though, we had the easy introductory fight this run. That means we got this in the bag, right? Oh, fire grenade's kind of fun. That's actually pretty damn good for the runaway here. That'll be better for you, and then you can use those. Cool. That'll do it. Oh, fun. And a speed and crit token out of the gate here, too. Nice. Let's go. All right, buddy. Start off with the Encore again here, I think. I'm going to go ahead and just use these on the Hellion right away, despite the fact that it's likely not going to do much.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Pop that Smoke Bomb right away. Good stuff. Get the Chaotic Offering going. He's already in pretty rough shape, unfortunately, after that. Go for it, by all means. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. Try this out. Get some nice juicy burn on everybody. And, you know, I guess this is a stress heal. I don't think I really need it right now, though. I'm going to go ahead and count on us being able to clear out the possibility of a worship from these guys. That's a nice miss early on. Good stuff. Here we go. Abyssal Artillery for 5 to 9 and a 35% chance to crit means I should probably just go ahead and do that. So who needs to get rid of the worship when you can just kill the guy up front? Oh, that's unfortunate. Shit. Why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to go and do a full thing like that? Alright, well, it's going to complicate things. No burn on him from that one, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Cannot clear the blind this way, but that's potentially going to be pretty impactful. Very good. Boy, actually, I think we might just be on our way to another Abyssal here that's going to pretty much wrap this one up. Well, that dodge certainly has something to say about it, I imagine. That's nice at least, okay. Pretty damn low on both. Not quite enough, unfortunately. Well, I mean, he is going to burn to death.
A master stroke.
You like that a lot. Sadly, that could just be a carrion worm. I don't think they can worship those, at least, though. That'd be news to me, anyway. He's dead to the burn here. He's nearly dead to the burn here, and they got them shuffled back on both of these guys.
Cooperation is the key.
Let's just see if I can take him out real fast. Shelby!
Welcome back.
Thank you for the 30 months on the pile. Welcome back in. Please, some bear hugs for them for the long-term support. Appreciate it. Welcome on back in. I like this to get her moved back and then be able to maybe cauterize next round. That also more than likely triggers the necrophagia, which is honestly kind of good in this situation. I should be able to kill him before he gets the crit off afterward here. Oh, no crit even. Nice. I'm still going to blind with the burn on this guy, so that's probably enough for now. Still going to cauterize that. Got to make sure we get the blind applied here again. Loving this. Miss it. Hey, beautiful. Thank you, bear hugs. Y'all appreciate it. There's that. All right, no need to cauterize anymore. Hell yeah. Let's kill him, dude. Just fucking kill him.
Simple variable, easily resolved.
Should have thought that through. That's all right. Okay, now they're definitely going to get the crit off, but we'll live.
Welcome back.
Nexus Shade. Thank you for the 10 as well. Please, the bear hugs for him. Thank y'all for the resubscriptions. Welcome back in. Thank you, Pile, for showing the love. All right, that's going to have to do. That's going to have to do. Bear roll the victory! We got this. We got this, baby. I'm going to burn the seething side to death. Teach it the dangers of breathing in fire. Get these combat items equipped. Let's go. Pustule salve. Pustule salve. Wilbur's flag. And shimmering powder. Skill swap. Not necessary. I think we're all set. Bear rolls coming in hot. Let's do this. Don't need a positional shift or anything, right? Nope, we are good to go. One last thing I'm wondering is if maybe we don't need Raucous, and I think that's correct. I think we need something up front to rely on just in case the Howling End is on cooldown.
The Nightmare Gate is revealed. Beyond, only infernal nihility and non-existence.
Time for that sweet, sweet revenge or just further frustration. Let's find out.
Seething sigh. Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Here's that rear lung. Okay, so time to figure out whether or not this Iron Swan is going to be sufficient to take this out. Let's try this out immediately. So far, so good. Okay. Don't like that a lot. Don't like that a lot. Let's go for the smokescreen blind play here, I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure applying as much burn as I can, as frequently as I can, is going to be the name of the game for the runaway at this point. It's very strange, given the infernal flame we're on.
Steady yourself.
Absolutely the case here, I got to imagine. Now, what in the world is that? Was that as a result of stress damage? I think that's lost in space, right? Son of a bitch, dude. Obviously, her being limited in her capability early on here by that. Let's go ahead and try to apply some more burn, I guess.
Well done.
Crit ought to help that out a lot. Very good. Sadly, the fade to black not going to be an option to bring her back in a position, and that's going to be a very inconvenient blind. You fucker. Oh, you absolute piece of garbage. I hate you. I hate this guy so much. No matter how much you plan, there's nothing you can do. You gotta understand, you're totally screwed. Owie. Vulnerable's nice, I guess. Alright, the front means we can Howling End this turn with the Hellions, so we should be good to go there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hit him with the fade to black, I guess, with the strengthened shot. The blind there ought to help out a little bit. Keep burning. Keep fucking burning, dude. That's got to be the solution, right? Let's go ahead and apply a stealth to our cultist as well, just to be safe. He's doing something at least. Pustule salve might be necessary here for the Jester, just to be safe there as well.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Um,
Savor it.
I think I might want to do a weird here. Oh, I'm now also just realizing the strong potential of the Hellion not having the damage to clear this after his moves. The blind does help a lot there, though. 7 to 12. Fuck, that's not even... Oh my god, the weaken's hurting a lot more than I expected to. God damn it. I hate this boss. I just truly hate him. Stop shuffling the Hellion. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. I've had quite enough. This is already going unbelievably badly. Good lord. I still have a fucking blind on him. You're kidding me. Golly, dude.
Squandered.
I think I'm just gonna stop fighting him. I think I'm just gonna pretend he doesn't exist anymore and just stop fighting this boss. Because he's just the fucking worst. Good night. Okay, well, you might as well. Just the amount of fuck you. The amount of shuffle, the amount of complications that can arise. The blind, the weaken.
Perhaps they have given their last.
It's unbelievable how difficult he makes it to do anything you want to do. Oh, God. This is terrible. You really applied the bleed there, huh? You son of a bitch. Honestly, that's ridiculous. How did that happen? How did he shuffle forward off that? What did that? That's just a random chance from the chaotic offering, random side effect that just so happened to be the one thing that would stop him from taking out this long this turn. I give up. Caught. Caught, dude. You got me. When you play like this, guess I'm not winning. Fuck me, right? Holy shit. Just awful here.
Darkness encroaches. Inexorable.
That's convenient, I guess, but I don't know how much good it's going to do. She's still healing off the hits, but she does have to hit to heal. So we better pass. Even the Resolute doesn't do a lot at this point. But I'm banking on it. Trying to stay alive. Try to keep burning.
Again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Now, this Resolute would help a lot. Checks out. Oh my god. And the daze on the Jester, of course. Now this is one down. Hey, alright, that's something. Can't cauterize here either. We don't have any pustule salves, but we can pass turn heal there, I guess. Can I get one? Just one today? Why? The weak hold on life. Unreal. Yeah, she's got the Baer optimal there, I guess, at least. I mean, somebody has to get rid of this fucking thing. I can't even do it with that. That's unbelievable. That's one damage shy. Man, you fucking miss. Okay. Okay, dude. Come on now. Yeah, wow, deep breath. You're kidding. I don't think I'm ready for that, buddy. I think you may have misunderstood me here. I'm pretty sure that's not what I'm asking for. Good God. How's this look? Dragonfly for 1 to 2 is not going to do it, so it's going to have to be this. Even though, oh God, this could not be. If this is 2 damage, I just quit. I quit. And it added 2 dodges. This has been an incredible test for my ability to stay calm. Because it's just blow after blow right now, man. Good Lord. That's have to be an adrenaline rush, right? It's on cooldown. Why wouldn't it be? God damn it. Oh. Hello. Fun. Hey, okay, that's something. Solo Hellion hero play. Here we go. She's gonna carry, right? I mean, they're sticking around, man. That's a shallow breath, too. Okay, that's something. Still got the fucking dodge up there, but that does help a little bit, at least. No encore here, either. See, that'll at least clear the dodge. Apparently that combos him, too, which is weird. I just have to do this right. I don't have a choice.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Becomes resolute to extend my suffering. Yeah, it's pretty much the feeling at this point. Oh, God, she's still weakened up here, for fuck's sake. I mean, this ought to be enough. Thank goodness. I'm going to try to bank on that. Here, just try it. Why not? Get a little more damage in there for fun. Oh, all right. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon 2 on YouTube. I'm throwing in the towel effectively here. If I win this by some miracle... Ha ha ha. Very funny joke. Yeah, no, this is basically over. But I hope you enjoyed another exhibition of absolute failure. Leave a like if you did. This helped the series quite a bit. We'll see if maybe we can find some way, to beat this boss again. Because I'm beginning to believe that it's actually impossible. That no one's ever done it. But myself included. I'm pretty sure I dreamed all of those situations in which I defeated this guy.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh, I bet you'd like to cauterize. It's just too damn bad you're not in the right position for it, huh, dumbass? Should have thought that through. And there she goes.
Snuffed out before her
Hey,
time.
the unkillable Hellion strikes again. Let's just kill him 1 damage at a time, huh? That sounds like fun. Sounds like a treat. You don't want to go down, all right.
The heart beats still.
You insist, buddy. By all means, stick around. Keep blinding this fool. In fact, you know what? You do the front rank damage. There you go, buddy. You got it.
But deadly all the same.
Cut through here for a quick 5 damage. Easy peasy peasy. Couple of taunts. No lung shot this time. All right. There's the deep breath. Well, we're certainly going to be anticipating the Jester going down here, so just keep blinding, dude.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Might as well. It's still working at least. Hey! Another one gone. Still weak in here, too. Well, do what you can. Ooh, that's nice. It's probably not going to matter all that much. I mean, this did get a lot closer than I anticipated, that's for damn sure.
The final chord.
Come on, one more resolute. You got it. You know you got it! You ain't giving up that easy. Although we are basically dead. Spell that stress resist, goddamn.
Brows, unsteady stances.
Yeah, this is over.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Oh, God, what a ridiculous finish, man. God, I hate this fight. You never know. I mean, it's going to take another good 40 rounds or so to even have a shot at it. But let's not rule it out, right? She's got her adrenaline rush back maybe here. She does not. Use limit exceeded. Yep, that makes sense. I don't think healing here is really going to matter, so fuck it. Yeah. Bye-bye, Hellion. Fun fight.
Another blow on the bruise.
It really is, isn't it, Wayne?
A warrior's death. Redemptive and transcendent.
That's gonna take some effort, man. It's a frustrating experience. Shut up, Wayne. I'm talking. Shut up. Stop. I'm busy here.
Victory will come.
It's gonna take some focused effort, man, to get through this one. Clearly, this kind of team is not gonna cut it. So we'll come back with something maybe a little bit more specially constructed to deal with this issue next time around. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.